first of all, I want to say there should be a timestamp in the top and comment below. Ladies and gentlemen, how you all doing? It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute, and we are back. Today we're getting a Sony Pony live stream, but ladies and gentlemen, I need to show you this because damn, Xbox fans are giving up on Xbox. We got a bunch of videos we're gonna check out, guys. We're gonna talk about GTA 6. We got Xbox news, PlayStation news. We're gonna talk about Call of Duty. Y'all love the Call of Duties, right? We're gonna be getting into that. And ladies and gentlemen, like everybody, come gather on. Okay, gather on. We got a bunch of brand new channels as well. This is linked on my main channel, so go over on the channel right now. These are the second channels. skizzleaxe, that's for UFO paranormal. This is for Blue Pill memes channel. This is where we don't chase the pom-pom, but there's a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? So that's Blue Pill, but this is a brand new channel. This is Red Pill. Okay, so you guys gotta check this channel out. Okay, so check these out, guys. But how y'all doing? Today we're getting a Sony Pony live stream, and apparently there's like a whole lot of drama going around with Mr. Beast as well. Sunny V2 winning gang. We're gonna be checking out. We got conspiracy videos that we're gonna be checking out later on after the PlayStation stream, so you guys are in a good place as well. We're gonna be checking out some UFO conspiracies, aliens conspiracies. We're gonna be diving into some Red Pill content, and everybody's getting mad out here, guys. It is time. Let's get into it, okay? Let me welcome all of you in. First of all, I forgot we were live. Love y'all for 23 likes. King Global, Nadia, what's up? Jesus, Bira brother, after so many days, I am back and free from work. Yo, yes, that's what I love, man. Welcome on in. Isaac, Soldier Boy, Dots, I see you, man. Simon, Penguin, what's up, Mr. Livestream? Glad you are back. Much love. Yeah, Penguin, I got you, brother. Jency, I see you, man. Bumbucker. Yo, Deefy, I see you. Taryn, Rob, how y'all doing? Give me a one if you're doing good today, guys, because let's actually get into this one, guys. Xbox fans are giving up on Xbox. The Sony ponies are shaking right now. Let's actually check this out, guys.
Microsoft seems to have a very strange problem right now getting games to run on the Xbox Series X and the Series S. We keep seeing all sorts of performance issues. Even just this week, we actually heard about the fact that Ghostwire Tokyo finally came out, but it actually runs incredibly bad on the console that Microsoft themselves owns. This is technically a Bethesda game, which is their studio.
Now, hold up, wait a minute. This is about the entire like 30 FPS and Redfall situation. Where are you guys leaning? One, if you're fine with 30 FPS. Two, if you're like, bruh, like this is gonna be a disaster. They gotta delay the game. Because here's the thing. To me, obviously, I prefer 60 FPS, bro. 60 FPS every day, okay? 60 FPS over graphics, 110%. I would rather take 1080 60 FPS than 4K 30, okay? That's where I'm at, okay? Because let's keep a buck 50, bro. 30 FPS, like it makes me feel like I got hit by a stun grenade, okay? But it's not necessarily about 60 FPS, but it is about 60 FPS. But the main principle here is that they themselves came out and they are saying, bro, like, we're gonna be patching that later on in the game. So that is giving and sending a lot of red signals, red flags to a lot of people, because that goes to show you the game is not complete, but they're gonna ship it out. Guys, we are all familiar with this. Sony has been under massive fire, massive heat with the Last of Us story, you know what I'm saying? We talked about it. They have been crying with the Activision deal situation. So Sony has been under massive heat, and now Microsoft, really? You? Let's check it out, guys.
It runs better on the PlayStation 5.
What's
but
up,
of course,
how you doing,
there's also the talks about Redfall and Starfield. It is now confirmed that Redfall is not going to be able to hit 60 frames a second on Xbox. Maybe at some point in the future, but as it currently exists, it is hard locked at 30 frames a second, and people are beginning to think that Starfield is going to follow the same fate. But this is weird. It feels bizarre that Xbox is not good at making Xbox games.
Where the Xbox homies at? Yo, one, if you're an Xbox homie. Two, if you're a Sony pony, let me know, man. Xbox, any Xbox in chat, let me know, man. Thoughts, guys, thoughts and prayers, where y'all at, man? Tyrant, what's up? D'Angelo, 60 FPS boost sales. But here's the thing, guys, like, I genuinely believe that this controversy, it's gonna help push Redfall even more. I know it's a bra moment, but we all saw what happened with Hogwarts Legacy. The Wookiees, they tried to cancel the game. The game ended up selling what, like 12 million within like 2-3 days. Obviously Redfall is different. Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy is completely different, and on top, people are loving Hogwarts Legacy, right? Some people didn't, but the majority is liking it right now. The majority is talking and speaking out about Redfall having like 30 FPS. But facts are facts, guys. Negativity actually sells, and this game is gonna do good numbers in my opinion. Versus, for example, if we didn't have this controversy, it would have still done well, but the fact that we have this controversy, it's gonna sell even more. This is such a human thing, man. This is how it works. If I said something negative right now, if I said something controversial, I'll get canceled, and guess what? If I get canceled, a lot more people will find out about the channel. So it's one of those things, guys. This is why the top G Andrew Tate blew up like he did. So negativity actually sells. So Redfall, I wouldn't be surprised if it does like good numbers, and on top it's gonna be on what, like Game Pass. So I regardless of what you gotta say, the game is gonna do crazy numbers because everybody's talking. You ever heard that saying, bad publicity is actually good publicity? That's where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. GTA 6 reveal. Yeah, we're gonna be checking out some videos on that, and on the channel I made a video about, we recently had like, where's that video, let me see. Yeah, check this out. So apparently a guy that leaked some gameplay details for GTA 6 before the gameplay was leaked. Just check it out, you will see what happened. So he leaked some stuff about the trailer, and he seems legit because he previously correctly leaked a lot of other stuff about GTA 6, and he was correct. So definitely check it out. I feel like that trailer is nice. JC, love you, man. Thank you, brother. 26 months, god dang. I personally don't care. I usually pick 30 if the quality looks better, and usually 90% of the time anyways. I mean, okay, that's fine. I mean, if you prefer that, you prefer that, but there's like literally no defending that. But if you prefer 30 FPS, I mean, that's on you. I'm not gonna like be like, okay, wow, you know what I'm saying. But y'all think today there's a chance of a teaser for Spider-Man 2? Some people are saying that's gonna happen, but I don't believe that. There is news about Spider-Man 2 that we're gonna get into before the event, and we're gonna talk about GTA 6 and everything, guys. How y'all doing, man? Welcome on in. Yo, Muhammad Ali, I see you, brother.
And I want to talk about that. What's up, gamers? Dreamcast guy here. Hi, hope you're having a great day. If you could like this video and subscribe if you haven't already.
Guys, fat pom to the Bumble Club, guys.
Now, I want to be clear, I'm not trying to upset anybody. I have a feeling that the comment section is going to be filled with a lot of very enraged people with Xbox console logos as their icons. I'm not meaning to press any
toxic, problematic. He's literally trying to poke the hornet's nest, but at the end of the day, if you look over on Twitter, bro, everybody's going off right now. Just like how we ended up getting Noel in Last of Us instead of Joel. It's kind of like the same situation, but kind of different, kind of like Riri, if that makes sense.
I'm just interested in this because this entire year, 2023, was talked about as the Xbox onslaught. People kept saying, all right, Microsoft did not do very well in 2021 or 2022, but this is it. This is the year where they get things right. But instead, we keep seeing tweets like this. There is
Hey yo. Wrong. Facts are no cap. Where the Xbox homies at? Are y'all on crack? It's a Final Fantasy stream, nothing more. Yeah, some people are believing we're gonna have a lot more other stuff. We'll see though. I believe it's gonna be just Final Fantasy as well.
No way that Starfield is going to have a 60 frames per second mode. Todd Howard has already hinted in the past that he values graphics and fidelity over performance. Damn. Tweets like this keep going all over the place because people are in just a spot of sheer disbelief.
Yo, I'm looking forward to Starfield, but if that is 30 FPS, then Bumbleclad! How many of you guys are looking forward to Starfield? One if you are, two if you're not. And here's the thing, man, like Sony keeps winning. I mean, Microsoft is making it easy for Sony, but here's the thing, bro. We don't even have any big games. The only big game Sony had is God of War. So far, obviously, Spider-Man 2 is coming. We're not gonna talk about that just yet, but the only big game PlayStation has so far is God of War, and it's good, right? And when I say big game and good game, I mean to say something that is big and people love it, and also it has came out finished, because nowadays the game might be good and the game might be presented as like it's the second coming of Jesus and that it's gonna be a banger, like everybody's gonna love it and people are into it, but it comes out like bruh. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, for example, Modern Warfare 2. Family. it doesn't hurt to call in a UAV sometimes, guys, but you know what I mean, right? For PlayStation, I would say only God of War has been the biggest game that people are liking right now. Xbox had like smaller titles like Hi-Fi Rush, people liked it. Even PlayStation had some smaller indie titles. But in terms of big titles, bro, both PlayStation and Xbox are lacking. I would say Xbox so far 0 big titles, and PlayStation only one, which is God of War. I'm not talking about Elden Ring, I'm not talking about Hogwarts Legacy. Those are big titles, those are good titles, people have loved it, right? But those titles are on both PlayStation and Xbox, PC, literally on all the platforms, right? Those are not exclusive titles. So this time we are really in a drought, bro. Really in a drought. I believe that during PS4 and Xbox One life cycle, we had a lot of great titles. And you go back on the 360 and PS3, man, we were getting bangers after bangers, right? What was your first console, guys? Mine was PS2. And yeah, mine was PS2. Gaming is dead. Nah, it's not dead, but it's just that the devs are very lazy right now. Wolverines, yeah, it is a big game. Like I said, Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine not out yet. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm talking about the games that are currently out, if that makes sense. Sony seems to have nothing but Spider-Man and third party this year, but no one seems to be freaking out about that, right? Like I said, we had God of War, and that's my point, right? Both of them are lacking games. But I guess the reason the Sony ponies are not freaking out that much is because we know what's coming. At least we're gonna be having Spider-Man 2 this year, and then it's like what, Wolverine probably next year or in 2 years from now. I'm not sure, but so far, like I'm saying, man, the only Xbox got 0 big games, PlayStation only one, which is God of War. Both of them are lacking. And I'm really glad that gamers are speaking out. Same goes for the Last of Us Part 1 situation. I made videos, everybody made videos, y'all complained about it. Or in fact, I don't even want to say complaints, because complaints sounds such a negative word. Bro, you guys work hard for your money, I work hard for my money. Money does not grow on trees. The fact that they're charging $70 for that piece of trash remake, and they have the audacity to drop the way they did over on PC, unacceptable, completely unacceptable. I feel like that gamers gotten burned so much that everybody's talking. And guys, listen, man, I play on PlayStation, you might play on Xbox, you might play on PlayStation. It is not about that. It is bigger than that, okay? It's just plastics. It's just plastic. So there's no point in fighting against each other, man. We need to come together. And I really like the fact that the Sony ponies came together, started complaining about The Last of Us, right? Because the game is trash or on PC. And now people are talking about Redfall, so the Xbots are also going in gang, man. I like that, man. I like seeing that. The Call of Duty community is getting red-pilled as well. So Call of Duty community is talking about what's happening with Call of Duty. Just make new games, not remakes. We are in a remake saga, guys. Remake season, guys. Remake era.
Why even own an Xbox Series X if Xbox first-party devs don't take advantage of its capabilities? Time to move to PC for good, it seems. Now, this is a very interesting note, and sort of the focus of this video, which is the fact that the Xbox Series X is not weak. It's not underpowered. It is a lot of teraflops. There is a ton of graphical power and just generally raw juice under the hood. People could...
Damn, this is wild, bro. Like, they said both Xbox, if I'm not mistaken, did Xbox advertise 120 FPS? That I'm not 100% sure, but PlayStation definitely has that 120 FPS on the console, right? They have that 120 FPS on the box, which is absolutely wild. That's a massive yikes, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely crazy that PlayStation has been advertising 120 FPS. I believe even Xbox advertised, but I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they did, but I'm not 100% sure. But my point here is that, bro, 60 FPS should be the bare minimum. The bare minimum, the absolute bare minimum. And the fact that they are, damn, they had the audacity to ship out a game and be like, yeah, guys, we're gonna patch you later. We're gonna patch you later, 60 FPS. Absolutely crazy. And the Xbox are like, yo, bro, time to move on PC. But when does it stop? If you say you want to move on to PC, right? We all saw what happened with The Last of Us. Yeah, granted, it was Sony's mistake, right? Yeah, we ended up getting Noel instead of Joel in Last of Us or on the PC. But but how many times we have seen remakes and PC ports being trash over on PC? It's not that PC is bad, it's just that the devs are lazy, these publishers are lazy, they're greedy, they want to put out garbage products, right? That's where it's at. It's not PC's fault, it's not PlayStation Tech's fault, it's not Xbox console's fault, because we know Xbox graphics card is very good, PlayStation graphics card is very good, the tech is there, the consoles have been better than ever in terms of specs and tech, and these devs have NASA computers, these publishers have more money than God right now, more money than ever, they have more manpower, they got everything at their disposal, and with Unreal Engine 5, with their own engines and stuff, shit has gotten better, shit has gotten more easier and easier over the years. Like, games are now more easier to make comparison to before, or maybe not in terms of the resolution, because clearly they're struggling, right? They cannot do 60 FPS, but my guy, back in the days, bruh, shit was 60 FPS. Shit was 60 FPS. They were saying that, bro, PlayStation 3 cannot handle, 360 cannot handle, Xbox One cannot handle, PS4 cannot handle, but once you get the PS5, it's gonna be able to handle. And guys, PS5 is here, Xbox Series X is here, and we waiting for what? PS5 Pro now? The mid-gen Xbox? You know that's happening. We recently had leaks that PS5 Pro is gonna be coming out next year, so give or take, if Xbox and Microsoft are doing, I believe if Sony does it, Microsoft is gonna be doing a mid-gen refresh as well. So I believe that that's gonna be the magic pill that they will try to sell us. They'll be like, buy PlayStation 5 Pro, right? Buy PlayStation 5 Pro, buy the Xbox Series X, Triple X, or however they wanna say that. I'm not sure what they're gonna title that. Buy that, and all of a sudden your games will run at 60 FPS. Trust me, man, hand on top of this bottle of water, that's gonna be the magic pill that they will try to sell us, bruh. One, if you believe that, two, if you're like, Skizzle, but you are wrong. You are manipulating. Exactly, Skizzle, these devs just seem terrible this generation. Yeah, especially when I've seen a guy that has a game coming out soon made in Unreal Engine 5 that's literally blows away Ragnarok. Honestly, wait till you see it. They don't have more money than Lil Tay, youngest flexer of the century. Okay, I gotta drop a bomb.
Actually get these games to theoretically run good, but something on the back end, on the development side of this, actually seems to make it impossible for Microsoft Studios to somehow get this right. Now, what's interesting and sort of the biggest inspiration for this is this very long tweet thread posted by Cliobrile. This guy actually is a very, very hardcore Xbox fan account on Twitter that has a lot of very interesting...
Yo, that is crazy. The way the homie said that, very, very hardcore Xbox fanboy, you know what I'm saying? That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
The guy definitely loves what Microsoft has been up to. He's hyper dedicated to the Xbox brand, but even he is actually giving some very harsh criticism. He dropped this very long piece here that people have sort of been debating and dissecting because it's kind of ridiculously harsh against Microsoft, but I feel like he brings up some pretty good points. Microsoft needs to take care not to make Xbox console owners look like second-class citizens. Redfall not supporting 60 frames a second at launch after being shown running at that frame rate in basically every single gameplay trailer is just icing on the cake.
Is that true? Oh shit! Holy. I mean, how many times? I mean, I'm not surprised because the gaming companies, that's what they do, right? They would sell you the world. They will be like, it's gonna be 4K, 120 FPS, it's gonna be the best game ever, no microtransactions, it's gonna be finished at launch, we're strong, we're independent, we're gonna be giving you the product in a good standard, right? Good standard, right? And the game comes out and I don't have that Joel pick right now, guys. Bruh. But pretend that you're looking at Joel from The Last of Us Part 1 remake on the PC. I mean, this is absolutely crazy, guys. I'm not surprised, man. Gamers, guys, listen, guys, whether you play on Sony or Xbox, PlayStation or Xbox, we really need to just come together and voice our opinions, because, man, I'm sick and tired of hearing them say that toxic gamer, you're just a toxic gamer, right? Guys, asking for a product that works, that's not toxic, man. You work hard for your money. One, in the chat if you work hard for your money. Two, if you're an oil prince and money comes in like a tsunami. Guys, I would like to believe that you're working your ass off, you're working hard for your money, because I work hard for my money too, and the fact that these games are getting 70 USD, bruh, that is like, bruh, ain't no way, swear to God, man. And in Canada, bruh, it's $100 plus taxes, and you get the peasant version, okay? You get the peasant version. Look at what Call of Duty they're doing, $30 black sale, and I'll have a video very soon. Basically, now they're making DMZ pay to win.
Bruh.
They came out one new map after 5 months. $30 battle pass. You cannot buy that with the Call of Duty points. They are reaching for your wallet like that. They're reaching for your wallet, okay? That's what they're doing. And the crazy part here is that just yesterday they confirmed that DMZ is gonna be pay to win. So yeah, it looks like they're hurting for money. Yo, Phoenix, what's good, man? Yo, Roadkiller, I see you, bro. Yeah, it's a live stream, guys. Live stream. SOCOM 4K 120 FPS running on Q Lite, rated M for maturity. What? I don't need to voice nothing. PlayStation don't have these problems. Damn, son. Damn, YouTubers get the game for free. Bruh. I mean, some do, some definitely do, but not me, bro. Not me. The day I started voicing my opinion, I haven't been. Like, I was invited, but bruh, listen, man. I rather be real with y'all than suck on a big Activision dong, bruh. Like, I was invited out by Activision. After this one, I'm never gonna be invited out, and I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with that. Here's the thing, guys. This is basically the main reason why Charlie Intel doesn't go hard. This is the main reason why Modern Warzone and all of the big Call of Duty shows, they will never tell you the truth. They know the truth. You know the truth. We all know what's happening. And a lot of the Call of Duty shows are now coming out, but they're very light. They're very light. They're like, yeah, I mean, Call of Duty, y'all gotta do better. Come on, give us more new map. They're keeping it very tame because they know the second they go like this, they're never gonna be invited out, and I'm actually fine by not being invited out. I don't care. The game is trash. People deserve better, and we should be real, guys. We should be real. We should just keep a $150, man. I don't want to suck their dong, man. You get nothing, bro. You get nothing for doing that. Like, I rather just keep a $150 with y'all, man.
Is actually a really brilliant point that I did not consider myself, which is that they keep showing their games running at 60 frames a second, which is impossible on the consoles.
Damn,
I mean, essentially, every
bruh.
time you see an Xbox game trailer, it's for PC. I mean, what you're seeing is not what you would be buying or getting on Xbox Game Pass, at least not on your system that you paid $500.
Did you see the lowest version of Dead Island 2 is $98 in Canada? Like, what the lowest version? Yo, Sebastian, you need to change your wording, bruh. Learn this new word. Put this new word in your dictionary and in your vocabulary. Here you go. This is my gift to you, Stud Muffin. It's not the lowest version. It's the peasant version, okay? For $100 in Canada, you get the peasant version. If I buy a game here in Canada that's $100, I get the peasant version. For Call of Duty, for literally all the video games, okay? For $100, you get the peasant version. So just, I want to actually bless you with that, guys. Yeah, man, even if you're in the US, for $70, you also get the peasant version. So it's the same way. You get the peasant version. The low price of $69.99. You know what I'm saying? That's the peasant version, guys.
Dollars for. Xbox has been open about expanding to PC and mobile for years. PC Game Pass in particular is seeing a large push. Microsoft even develops first-party games that have been skipping their console at launch, such as Flight Simulator, Age of Empires, Ara History Untold. Those all came to PC before they ever came to Xbox, which is...
I have Flight Sim on PC, and Flight Sim banger. I love that game. I'm gonna be a future pilot, guys. Future pilot because
very strange indeed. Now we're having the Activision Blizzard acquisition, which they have openly stated doesn't really have anything to do with the
future of society. I will be the future of society in terms of future of aviation, I should say.
Xbox console. It's about Microsoft trying to get access to King, which is Candy Crush, and they want to further grow their PC strength. That's totally understandable, but that's your new core fan base. The platform side of Xbox hasn't seen any impactful changes in many years, with resources likely needed elsewhere. Vocal feedback about Xbox achievements, the dashboard in general, a lot of people say it down.
Okay, that is crazy, guys. That is absolutely insane that homeboys are like dropping paragraphs, and we're talking about Clobril. He covers Xbox news, right? So that's a massive Xbox account. But damn, this 60 FPS broke literally everybody. No 60 FPS literally broke everybody. And listen, I like the fact that people are coming together, but damn, that is wild. That is crazy. But honest to God, though, I believe that the reason everybody's going off right now, myself included, you guys as well, is not that the game is not 60 FPS. It's the past history, right? We have been burned so many times that right now everybody's just going crazy. This is actually insane that people are writing that many paragraphs, bro. That is absolutely wild. But man, I love the fact that people are writing paragraphs, because enough is enough, right? Like, come on, son. Like can a brother get like one big good game without any controversy, without any like feature missing? Because here's the thing, back in the days, guys, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 360, Xbox 360, and the original Xbox. Back in the days when, you know, the games were not digital, they would have to print the disc, and that was the final version, right? If that sucked, they would have lost a lot of money, because they would have to print the copies, they would put money, resources into printing the disc, right? Then they would have to put it in a box, ship that out to your local retailers, and once you buy that, and if the game didn't work, you would have probably returned, and they would lose money. And if your disc didn't work, or you had trouble, glitches, bugs in your version of the game, the chances are other people would have had the same type of bugs, and if that actually happened, they would have lost a lot of money, because they would have shipped out almost like 1 million, 2 million units to local retailers, and that would mean that all of them are actually bad, and then therefore they would have to reprint the disc, fix the game, reprint the disc, and ship it out again. And doing that, they would lost a lot of money. This is exactly why they waited till the games were finished and then print the disc and then ship it out. So once you buy it, you would be satisfied, right? And this is why we didn't had unfinished games at launch problem back in the days. After this digital era, which listen, man, I love the fact that games can be updated and we get new content later on, but the fact of the matter here is that because of this, devs and publishers got really lazy, and they will be like, well, we'll just patch it in, you know, a year later we'll patch it in, you know what I'm saying?
Right, sucks, or Xbox DVR capabilities have largely resulted in no significant improvements. Microsoft definitely seems like they are not interested in feedback, and it's starting to hurt them. I want to take a break from this thread real quick to actually talk about this. Benji Sales is a Twitter account that basically does what it says. He tracks the sales of different consoles and different games, and he said this: I have to be frank and honest, Xbox hardware sales have a problem on their hands. Xbox Series X and S has had tremendous momentum coming out of 2021, and I was very bullish about their performance this gen, but things have slowed. They really need to start things to turn this around. They actually need that hype. Essentially, Xbox consoles are not selling at all.
Bro, no 60 FPS really broke everybody. I believe it's a multitude of things, like I said earlier. Games being unfinished. Recently, we had Last of Us Part 1, and whether you're a Last of Us fan or not, whether you're playing on PlayStation or PC or not, that doesn't matter. I guess people understand, right? Like, yeah, people fight over Sony ponies and Xbox and plastics, whatnot, but we collectively as a whole, and I would like to believe that most of you also understand the fact that gaming has been really just bad in the last few months, last few years. So people are having enough, and I'm glad that people are coming together. Yeah, we're gonna get into GTA 6 in a bit. Trailer leaks are going around, so but check this video out. There's a guy that, this is on the channel, check this out. There's a guy that actually leaked gameplay leaks before the gameplay leak happened back in September of 2022. He recently came out and he talked about what you're gonna see in the GTA 6 trailer. People are articles are picking up on the guy and talking about it because his history, he has a good history, and he previously ended up leaking the Lucius Bunda perfectly as well, and what he said was kind of true. So yeah, check this video out. We'll get to that, but if you are impatient, if you cannot wait, just check that video out in the time being and then come back here, okay?
I mean, look at this. They're waiting to meet the demand on Starfield, says Jez Corden, and he says, well, let's hope that's the case, because currently they're being outsold 2-1 in their strongest markets. One of the weirdest things about the Xbox sales is that they are down so far. Like, they're very, very popular in places like Europe, but like, obviously, they're selling 0 Xboxes in Japan. There's just huge parts of the world where you literally probably could not give away an Xbox. But I want to go back to this here. Xbox
Ow!
console players are already used to having less exclusive titles than the Nintendo Switch or the PlayStation. While I loved both Pentiment and Grounded, 2022 was simply an unacceptable year for X-party first-party quantity.
Damn!
This is a great point. I mean,
guys, honest to God, okay? Right now, I think Xbox had 0 big games. PlayStation only had 1, which is God of War. And when I say big games, here's my criteria. Big game that a lot of people are into, that is also first party, and that is also good, that came out finished, and people didn't had any problems with, right? So God of War so far is the only one for PlayStation. Xbox had 0 big titles. Obviously, Hi-Fi Rush and small indie titles. I'm not gonna count the small indie titles, even for PlayStation. PlayStation had some, like Stray, for example, right? That was an indie title for PlayStation that people love. It's a CAD game, pretty good. Did I buy it? Nah, not really. Just watch some gameplay on YouTube and that's it. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting Hi-Fi Rush. I'm talking about the big games that also not counting in Hogwarts Legacy and Elden Ring, because those games are on multiple platforms. Everybody has them, right? PlayStation, Xbox. I could be mistaken. Was there any big title on Xbox that was the equivalent of God of War? And was there any other title that was big but on PlayStation? Because so far I can only think of one. You know what I mean? Gamers are getting done dirty, bro. There is no games coming out, bro. No games. Absolutely, this is crazy, man. Like, Sony flopped Last of Us Part 1 so bad over on PC. Call of Duty's dicking us hard with the family friendly. You can see that 20-inch dong just standing out. This is their priorities. That's Call of Duty devs right now. That is Call of Duty devs. Seriously, bro. Like that. We know the truth, right? For a long time. In fact, bro, they have been under a massive lawsuit that happened like 2-3 years ago at this point, something like that. They were stealing Batty's milk. They had like cameras installed in public bathroom. Look it up. Not even making that up. California lawsuit officially stated that, okay? They were stealing Batty's milk. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, deadass, okay? Deadass. In GTA. I'm still gonna say GTA. I don't want to get sued, but that is what the lawsuit said. And when you know their priorities has been spanking their female employees while working on a Call of Duty game, and when you see them dropping this skin in Call of Duty, bro, you know it's over. You know the West is going down fast, guys. The West is going down fast. I mean, damn, son. Damn, man. Yo, what up, Capital E? How you doing, man? Yeah, that's my homie in real life. He used to be blue pill heavy. He was like, I'm gonna trust the government. I'm gonna trust the government. And recently he started like questioning a little bit. So he's like 70% blue pill right now. But hang out with me a little bit. You're gonna be red pill as well, man. You're gonna start questioning. This is he's a homie of mine. He's my brother. I love him, but he's blue pill. He trusts the government with eyes complete shut like that, okay? He trusts the government with eyes completely shut. He's a blue pill guy here. Like, bro, you need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up. Okay, let's get back into this one.
If you actually love playing Xbox exclusives on your Xbox, you get maybe 1 or 2 games a year. I mean, last year they had 2 games. Pentiment, which is like the paper RPG thing, which I heard the writing was good on, and Grounded, which was a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids survival game that's been in early access for years. They finally launched it. Okay, good for them. That is not enough. Like, consider the fact that last year...
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. If I keep hanging with you, I'll become retarded, pill. Nah, bro. I mean, if you're retarded, you will think that other people are like you too, capitally, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you this. By the way, hold up, don't cancel me. I know this guy in real life and we're joking around. But he's blue pill heavy though, okay? Don't cancel me. Or cancel me, I don't care. Because in this day and age, when you're canceled, that brings you a lot more people, a lot more eyeballs, because people are fed up with cancel culture. A lot of people know that it's just bullshit. That's what the agenda they're trying to push, man. Cancel people, right? We all gotta have same opinions. We're sheep. Gotta have different opinions, guys. Gotta have different opinions.
I mean, think of the insane year that PlayStation had with Horizon Forbidden West, The Last of Us remake, all the third-party exclusives that only came to PlayStation, God of War Ragnarok making record-breaking sales on top of...
Okay, see, PlayStation had CPU, but yeah, PlayStation also had Horizon. But Horizon, would you consider... Okay, if you're a Sony pony or Xbox, would you consider Horizon Forbidden West to be like a big game? I would say it's like a mid-sized game for PlayStation. Yeah, before I said that God of War is like the only big one. Okay, I forgot about Horizon, but still, I wouldn't say Horizon is like as big as God of War. I would say PlayStation only had one massive title, which is God of War. Yeah, Horizon is massive too, but not at the same level as God of War. Let's keep a $150, right? Horizon is like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but if you like it, and that's fair. That's fine.
Record-breaking PlayStation 5 sales, and that was just a normal year for PlayStation. Going back to the tweet here, he says this, then there's the console shipments. Without further context, it's hard to understand what's really happening behind the scenes, but it looks like Microsoft, quite simply, cannot produce enough Xbox consoles right now, falling behind the PlayStation 5 even in their previously strongest markets.
That is
Xbox
wild.
Live Gold is a meme at this point. Only Xbox console players have been able to pay to play online. Literally playing any game online for PC is totally for free. This, at this point, is just bad PR that you have to pay to actually even test out stuff. Like, you can't play Call of Duty, you can't play free-to-play stuff, you have to pay a monthly fee only on Xbox. Not a good choice. They also haven't had any official movements on the promised storage expansion options. If you actually want to get a better stick of memory for your console, it can cost you, hundreds of dollars. 343 Industries and Halo, literally the symbol of the Xbox console. Master Chief is on the box itself. They got hit the hardest by Microsoft layoffs. The fate of a new Halo campaign is unknown right now.
All right, guys, we need to settle this, okay? Everybody gather on. We gotta talk about this immediately, okay? Let's actually intercept this conversation. We need to hold this emergency meeting right now, boys. Guys, everybody, Sony Pony Xbox, Nintendo's PC Master Race. I don't care, everybody, we need to intercept this conversation. Let's have the high IQ conversation right now. What's y'all thoughts? Does Microsoft deserve to get Call of Duty? 1 if yes, 2 if not. 1 if yes, 2 if not. Forget that you play on PlayStation, forget that you play on Xbox. Just looking at what's happening right now with Microsoft. They killed their Halo franchise. Like Halo higher-ups, they pieced out. Microsoft fired the devs, massive layoffs. Right, they killed their franchise. Halo and Microsoft is not hurting for money. They have more money than God. They got more money than Sony as well. So they completely canceled all of that. Halo is in the gutter. Here's what I think. If Call of Duty I'm not reading chat just yet. I wanna not be influenced just yet. I'll get to that. But here's the thing, right? If Call of Duty is in the dumpster, right? So I guess we can all collectively agree that they need somebody to save them, whether it's Sony or Microsoft. Microsoft got a lot of money, so realistically, Microsoft can save Call of Duty. But if Call of Duty is gone, because right now it's very likely that Activision will get acquired by Microsoft, and if they acquire it, either Call of Duty will turn out to be good, or it's gonna be it's gonna get the Halo treatment, which I really hope it does not. But right now it's the dumpster fire, so nobody really cares. Thoughts, guys? One. Okay, a lot of ones in chat. Okay, Eric said that. Oh, hell no! I don't know, man, what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I believe that at this point, give Call of Duty, let Microsoft have Activision so they can compete. Because yeah, man, we need competition. This is because if Microsoft does 30 FPS like that, then Sony will be complacent, right? And if Microsoft don't drop, for example, right, if Sony is, this is probably the first time a lot of people were shocked by the fact that Last of Us Part 1 on PC is a disaster, because Sony usually, never drops their game the way they did on PC. They never do that. When was the last time you heard Sony butchered their game where Ellie was kind of wet in the game, right? You know what I'm saying? Like she was doing those spinneroonies like Booker T as well from WWE, from the older WWE days. Last of Us Part 1 remake completely broken on PC, and it's a first party title, decade-old title. They remade it using the current NASA technology that they got, right? And the game is complete disaster on PC. When was the last time you heard that Sony completely butchered their first party title? Competition is great. I need Xbox doing good, I need PlayStation doing good, because if both of them are doing good, then both of them need to do better so they reach for your pockets, so they reach for your money. Because if they're not doing that, then you're gonna stop buying the game, they're not gonna make that money, and that's gonna be a problem for economy and whatnot. So they need both of them. They need each other for the competition, but damn, son. Damn, man. That is crazy. If Microsoft keeps doing 30 FPS, bruh, and Sony keeps remastering their first party titles and completely cucking them over on PC like that. Maybe in the future we're gonna see the same treatment but on a console, bro. If that happens, bro, like that would absolutely be wild. I don't want to see that. Imagine the next God of War title is like Last of Us Part 1 on PC but actually on PlayStation. That would be a yikes, bro. This cannot be, this gotta stop. This gotta stop.
There should have been more communication by the leadership of Xbox, since this is their premier IP. Halo needs a future. The truth is, the best place to play Xbox games, and that's all the ones upcoming, isn't on the console, it's on PC. I very much understand that Microsoft needs to move beyond consoles and just make Game Pass work. I'm not naive, but don't risk to leave your core fan base behind.
Not naive, I'm strong, I'm independent.
Cryobrill. Now, I think this actually is a brilliant tweet thread. I think it's got a lot of very strong points in it. And most importantly, I think it is a clear sign that I think Microsoft is, in my opinion, giving up on Xbox. Some people seem to be happy about this. I do see a lot of Twitter being like, oh, I used to play on Xbox, but now I only play on PC. Some people are also thinking that that's still a win for Microsoft, that if you buy a game on Steam, that's good enough because you still play it on a Windows computer, which is a bit of a weird take, but okay, I guess that's what you want to do. A lot of people are talking about the fact that just in general, Microsoft does feel like they're in a rock and a hard place. Like, do you delay Redfall? Redfall is very obviously incomplete because it's missing like 18 different features. In fact, I even decided to list them off in a viral tweet today. Redfall is always online. Only the main host makes campaign progress, meaning your friends have to replay chapters, and it's hard locked at 30 frames a second. I think a lot of these...
This is wild, bro. Back in my days, guys, let me actually bring some of you stud muffins back to that time where it all began. Back in my days, games were not always online. Single player games were printed on the disc. But I believe Modern Warfare 2 is one of the bigger titles that people actually bought. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember seeing tweets and people were complaining when Modern Warfare 2 first came out. And Modern Warfare 2, when it first came out, people were finding out that on the disc itself, on the Modern Warfare 2 disc, the 2022 version, there was nothing on the disc. It was literally the activation key. So once you put the disc in PS5 or Series X, it will literally download the game online from the internet, and that was pretty much it. There was nothing on the disc itself. It was just kilobytes of data that was basically like the activation key for the game. So always online. We'll ship the game, we'll ship the unfinished game, and we'll patch it later. That's the mentality. 30 FPS, unfinished mess, microtransactions, and everything. That is absolutely wild. Gaming has gone downhill. I feel like the only, and yeah, we used to meme and shit like that. I'll take full accountability for that. But I never really went hard at indie devs. It was more like sarcasm and memes. But let's be real, right? I do believe that with every little sarcasm, with jokes, there's a little bit of truth to that. But looking back right now, learning and growing, indie game devs, they are the most passionate devs. They are the ones that are pushing the boundaries, and they are the ones that doesn't have the same amount of capital as these big publishers, and they don't have the manpower like 3,000 devs for Call of Duty. I mean, damn, you know what I'm saying, right? Indie devs are truly the one. Modders, indie devs, they are the ones doing good things for the community. Like the video, like the stream if you agree with that, guys. Teflon, what's up, man? To be honest, having a PC rig and Sony Pony is the best scenario. Nope, and never will. Good, let the bots go to PC and be a scavenger. Damn, why would we watch this melon anyways? We already know he likes Sony too much and just likes to cry about everything. I see reloads, but I mean, yeah, Dreamcast guy's a Sony Pony, but in this situation, he's not necessarily giving his opinion. He's just reading what people are saying. Like some of them are Xbots. Legacy Killer, I would say he covers both stuff. So that's basically the news and whatnot. Guys, here's the thing, man. I'll still say this because I know that people take like consoles too hard and it shouldn't be like this, but you know, Sony Ponies and the Xbox can never come together as one. I guess you know that we'll be fighting till the end of times, right? Guys, there are bigger problems in the world. Hunger, poverty, there are bigger problems. World War III, they're talking about nukes and shit like that, bruh. But we're choosing to fight over Sony Ponies and Xbox. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? But I'll still say this because facts are facts, guys. Like Sony, I made videos on that. We talked about it. The Last of Us Part 1 disaster. We talked about that $70 originally last year when they were like, we gotta come out with a $70 remake. That remake was never needed. The original remaster, look, still holds up to this day. Still holds up to this day, and then they decided to put it on PC. I'm fine with them putting on the PC, but that was a disaster. And now we're hearing that Xbox comes out strong, independent with 30 FPS, bro. That is wild. That is wild. That is wild. Skizzle looking fresh with that new cut. Damn, Teflon, thank you, brother. Love you, man. Love you, Kudji. That guy is a Sony Pony. Sony Pony, Sony Pony. No, no way. I finally caught you live. I've been watching for a year now. You Feral. I love you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's actually check out what's else. We got a bunch of videos loaded, guys. Sony Pony live stream happening. I gotta talk about GTA 6. Yeah, we're gonna check out Fat G reacts. We got I got a bunch of conspiracies loaded as well. We're gonna be checking out in a bit. Okay, let's check out okay, every Call of Duty rank. Okay, you guys are ready? Activision Ring Gaming Forever. God damn. Okay, I got a bunch of videos on
Call of Duty has
okay. Ow! Let's check it out, man. Every Call of Duty every Call of Duty rank from worst to best. We're gonna take a look at how Call of Duty used to be. Okay, I gotta do the intro once again. My bad, guys. My bad. It happens. Okay, it happens. You never heard that. Never heard that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna F up the intro, bro. Why? I'm like live streaming, okay? And making an intro in... Okay. Let's get this one here. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, failing the intro here, Okay, I'm not even gonna do the intro. Every Call of Duty rank from worst to best. Let's check it out. Let's check out the disaster Activision has done, and let's see how they used to make the games in the past, and let's see what they're doing right now. Let's check
Call of Duty has been around for ages. Every single one of us has played one of these games. And for a lot of you, some of the most pivotal gaming moments in your life was with one of these games. I'm old, so I grew up with the first Call of Duties, but if you're super young and grew up with the new Modern Warfare, either way, you remember your first Call of Duty.
I feel bad for today's kids that are growing up thinking that this family-friendly UAV online is the content. I feel bad for them, guys.
It was yesterday. But I'm not here to tell you that your favorite Call of Duty is good. We are not the same. This Call of Duty tier list will all be 100% my opinions. So if you disagree, just let me know in the comments. But be nice about it. It's not that deep. It's just Call of Duty. I will also be ranking every Call of Duty based on both their campaign and multiplayer, as well as side stuff.
Okay, take a guess, guys. What's gonna be the worst Call of Duty on the list? If it's not Van Garbage, I need my refund. Like
zombies and Spec Ops. So some games will be higher or lower based off the campaign alone. And I'll also do my best to not spoil any of the campaigns, since some of these games have crazy twists that are better experienced on your own. So without further ado, let's rank every Call of Duty from worst to best.
Today is, shoot, like, I don't know what day it is, just know that I just uploaded a Call of Duty tier list, and people are out for blood. They don't like where I place their favorite Call of Duty. It's just an
we'll tear you apart if Van Garbage is not at the worst list right now, bruh.
opinion, okay? Oh god, here they come.
But guys, okay, Modern Warfare 2022 or Van Garbage? Which is the worst one? Skizzle, how the hell are you gonna say the Horizon is not big? It's massive. I was comparing that with God of War. God of War is massive. Horizon is massive, but it's not that massive. Hopefully that makes sense.
Bruh.
Don't be upset if your favorite
Let's just get this out of the way. I never played the original Call of Duty. I'm willing to bet that almost none of you have, so I'm not putting it on this tier list. So with that out of the way, the worst COD game is...
Yes!
I made a full review of this game, you can check it out later, but long story short, this campaign is dumb, the story is so over the top with terrible writing and one-note villains and characters.
Slushy, this one for you, Slushy. Take this, man,
Most Call of Duty campaigns have the benefit of being forgettable, but this one, I can never forget how stupid it was. I usually don't care about historical accuracy, but it was so hard to ignore in this game. The multiplayer was awful, the maps were terrible, spawn camping was rampant, as well as normal camping, and with some overpowered abilities to boot, it was just an unenjoyable multiplayer experience that I stopped playing after a couple days. And the zombies might be the worst iteration of zombies ever made. I'm just glad the world collectively moved on from this game.
Facts! But honestly, looking back though, Modern Warfare 2, in terms of content, Modern Warfare 2 has been worse. I'll say that. But other than that, man, Van Garbage killed zombies as well. I love zombies, guys. They did zombies dirty. We couldn't even pause the game, guys. We couldn't even pause the game, and then they came out and they said that we're gonna give you 2 hour pause button. Now you can finally pause the game for 2 hours. Absolute crime. That's a felony, bro. Number 17, Call of Duty World War II, bro.
Bombo God.
I feel like you might think that I hate the Second World War, but that's not my issue. I think this setting can lead to some great storytelling, but I couldn't tell you a thing about the story at all. At least it was kind of historically accurate. The multiplayer was also forgettable. Nothing that was...
My God, they showered those supply drops on the beach, okay? That is not realistic, bro. That is not
god
realistic.
awful, but setting yourself in the past really limits the creativity you have with modern Call of Duties. They tried to introduce more of a class system over create a class, but I don't think it worked that well, especially since previous games just kind of did it better. But in the future, this type of class system would be fleshed out and made a lot better in the modern games. Moving on.
What?
I love the character of...
Okay, where are the Call of Duty Ghost homies at? I remember when Call of Duty Ghost first came out. Obviously it came out after the high peak of Black Ops 2, so everybody hated. And this was the Infinity Third first disaster, right? Because ever since Modern Warfare 3, they just forgot to make good maps. And Stonehaven, I believe that was the map that was collectively hated at that time. But now Modern Warfare 2, we have Modern Warfare 2, it's even worse now, you know what I'm saying?
Ghost. But this game, coming right after so many Infinity Ward classics, just felt like a letdown. I like that you could play as a dog. That's nice. And the introduction of the extinction mode was cool, I guess. But besides that, you already forgot this game existed, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Don't lie.
Yo, that's gonna hurt people. That's gonna hurt people.
The worst of the original Modern Warfare.
I do admit, Ghost Story was actually good, and you know what? This is gonna be very like underrated. Or what's the correct word? What's the correct word? It might be an L opinion to some of you out there, but Extinction was actually pretty unique. I would love to get Extinction, but they need to obviously do better and add more replayability factors. For example, the round-based system. If they were to bring that back, I think that would be good. You know, Treyarch, they gotta do zombies. Infinity Third, they can do Extinction 2.0, add round-based system, add more stuff, and obviously they had IW Zombies, so they know what worked with people and they know what didn't. They have the data, but those devs are lazy as hell, bro. Like 3,000 devs, bro. Infinity Third, bro. Some of the laziest devs out there, bro. Like, damn, man.
Unlike its predecessors, the campaign was laughably dumb. Not even the GOAT, Captain Price, would save this one. And the multiplayer didn't change anything, while forcing us to play on some of the worst maps in Call of Duty history. Also, this game just looks like really green and gray.
Yo, log this guy behind bars. Log this guy. Where the Modern Warfare 3 gang or Modern Warfare 2 gang? I'll tell you this. I'm kind of based right now.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Because Modern Warfare 3 was my first Modern Warfare game. My first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1. Yo, Capital E, you remember the days, right? I asked you to give me, but you were like, no, man, it's so good. I don't want to give you. So I went to Best Buy because I saw on my PS3 list, right? Everybody was playing Black Ops 1. All the boys were missing from high school that day. I remember that. I was, yo, Etiam, on était dans, comment ça s'appelle, la Doversia, right? Yeah, I was in secondary 1 or 2, and shit was kind of like, I mean, all the girls were in school, all the boys were missing because it was the launch of Black Ops 1. Damn, man. Holy shiza, bro. That was a decade old. That memory's coming back, guys. Share your memories in the comments, man. And I'm more of a... I did enjoy Modern Warfare 3, though. I did enjoy Modern Warfare 3, but obviously if Modern Warfare 2 was your first game, then it was like a copy remaster kind of thing, right? Copy remix shit, copy and paste kind of thing. But Modern Warfare 3 was refined, in my opinion, from Modern Warfare 2. I love Modern Warfare 3. Looking back, I mean, listen, man, this game was a masterpiece, bro.
Depressing to look at. They removed kill streaks and introduced point streaks instead, which, okay, I like that. But no nuke? Instead, we got a Moab? More like no abs, am I right? Yeah, this game was cock-a-doo-doo.
Oh no, God, they found me! No!
Felony, that's a felony, bruh. What? You have the audacity to put Call of Duty 3 over Modern Warfare 3, bro?
Bombocad!
Everybody who played Call of Duty 2 were in for a surprise when this game came out, because it was that game, but worse in almost every way. 90% of people played this on consoles without any multiplayer. Seriously, it came out for Wii and PS2. Why? The previous game was a launch title for the...
This list is invalid. You said it didn't have multiplayer, so how the F you're gonna put it above Modern Warfare 3? Bro, this list is criminal. I can understand if you put this above Modern Warfare 2022 and Van Garbage. That I can understand. Okay, but not this, bro. This is
Xbox
felony.
360. It went backwards. The campaign was fun, I guess, but not even close to how good later campaigns were, and not even close to how good Call of Duty 2's campaign was. Sorry to those of you that played this game on PS2 or Wii. You never got to experience its mediocre multiplayer. And honestly, you're better off for it.
Infinite Warfare, yes!
Players at this point were over the jetpack and double jump mechanics and wanted to return to form after this. But I don't know. I think this game wasn't as bad as y'all remember it. It definitely wasn't on the top of the list. The campaign was kind of bad.
I never played the campaign, but I always heard from people that campaign was actually good. I remember the day the trailer dropped. I woke up that day, I reacted to the trailer. I was like, yeah, it's good, it's pretty good, it's pretty good, it's pretty good, you know? It was trash! And I knew it! But I was blue pill heavy, so I was like, nah, it's good, it's good. Activision, I love Activision, I love sucking Activision dong, right? That was the guy I was back in the days. But it was garbage, it was trash. And then at the end, they reveal Modern Warfare Remaster. They knew it was garbage, that's why they had to do that. I never played the campaign, so I'm not gonna talk about it because a lot of people that played the campaign, they always say it's good. And I kind of believe that because even Call of Duty Ghost campaign, I played that, it was good. The story was good, the story was good. Not sure about this. IW Zombies wasn't my cup of tea, but it kind of grew on me, and it was better than Van Garbage and other zombie games that we got after that. Bruh. So Infinite Warfare, not that bad, honestly. But I mean, we're talking Infinity Third. They do not know how to make Call of Duty games anymore, bruh.
And even cool actors like Kit Harington couldn't save it. You know nothing, Jon Snow. But the multiplayer was unique.
The fact that, yeah, I just realized that Teflon says that no way Infinite Warfare is better than Modern Warfare 3. Bruh, yeah, man, let me play that bruh here. This list is criminal, bro. This is a felony, bro. The fact that he put Infinite Warfare over Modern Warfare 3, it's over, bro. It is over.
And a step in a cool direction. And it showed because people bought this game over Titanfall 2, which released within a month of it. I wish I was in an alternate universe where Titanfall 2 sold more copies than this game, but man, 2016 was a different time. Overall, mid.
Yeah, Black Ops Cold War is not the best, but looking back at it, it's a masterpiece, right? In comparison to Modern Warfare 2022, in comparison to all the Infinity Third games we got after Modern Warfare 3, right? Black Ops Cold War, okay, he put it at number 12. I don't mind that, but I feel like it should have been above Modern Warfare 2022. Thoughts?
The multiplayer was fine. Okay, it was mediocre. Literally the most cookie-cutter multiplayer ever. It's forgettable, but the zombies mode was cool. What puts this in the middle of the pack and not at the bottom is its dope campaign. The campaign was okay at first, but at the end, it genuinely blew my mind. I love games where choices can matter, and this game delivered. You'll see that Black Ops campaigns are all kinda nuts when we get further into this list.
Honestly, I like Treyarch because at least they listen to the feedback they're given. Not all the time, but sometimes, right? At least more than Infinity Third, let's be real. But Black Ops Cold War wasn't even their game to begin with. We were under a Roni situation. They had one less year. It was Sledgehammer Games. So knowing all of that, you know what I mean? They still came out with a banger. Infinity Ward, they had 3 uninterrupted years, 30,000 devs, all the manpower, all the money in the world. They even used the name of Modern Warfare 2. That's a sacred name. They marketed the game like crazy. People were hitting the G-spot. Everybody was having orgies and whatnot. So Modern Warfare 2 just couldn't fail. And initially, I loved the Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 had a lot of potential. I'll still say that. But they just dropped the ball hard on that. Now they made Modern Warfare 2 pay to win. I'm not sure when you're watching this video. Maybe you're watching it in 2050. They made pay to win. They made Modern Warfare 2 pay to win. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Looking back, not too bad. I would... Yo, Advanced Warfare 2, guys, or Van Garbage 2? I would go with Advanced Warfare 2. I would go with Advanced Warfare 2. And recently we had leaks. Charlie Intel covered that Advanced Warfare 2 was in development. It was supposed to happen, but they chose Van Garbage. Like, they could have dropped Advanced Warfare 2 in my opinion, but whatever. Maybe that's gonna be their next title.
This game's campaign hasn't...
I mean, this year it's gonna be another Modern Warfare title, but maybe the next Sledgehammer Games title can be Advanced Warfare 2.
Aged well. But it wasn't that bad, but nothing as memorable as some of the better campaigns on this list, and the multiplayer was also fine. At the time, this was Call of Duty's first attempt at a full-on movement shooter, and some people really liked it, while others hated it. I just think most people just weren't ready for how cool movement shooters should be. The UI being all holograms is super cool, the gunplay was nice, the futuristic setting is something I wish Call of Duty would come back to. This game had a decent multiplayer and fun mechanics that were trying to rival the recently released Titanfall 1, and it worked. Everyone forgot about Titanfall and Call of Duty stayed on top. But yeah, I have much...
whenever Call of Duty comes out, everybody forgets about other games. It's the McDonald's. The only time Call of Duty is genuinely scared, the only time Activision is genuinely scared is when the big daddy Rockstar Games comes out. Y'all remember Black Ops 4? The fact that the reason Black Ops 4 came out 1 month early that year, it was never supposed to come out early. It was supposed to come out in November, but they dropped it very early in October. It was because of Red Dead Redemption, not remastered.
Bruh.
We gotten so many remastered games that just slip off a tongue, guys. That came naturally. Red Dead Remaster, bro. We gotten so many.
Bruh.
That is crazy that I said that accidentally. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 was supposed to come out early on in the year, but they delayed it to November or late October that year, and they had to push Activision. we gotta drop it early. We gotta drop it early.
Fonder memories of this game, so it's in the middle of the rankings. Also, Exo Zombies was tight, I don't care what you say.
Yeah, it was tighter than a bumhole for sure.
The newest Modern Warfare 2 is the sequel to the new Modern Warfare, and it's literally just a carbon copy, with some cooler maps and a small tweak to the movement. It's by no means a terrible Call of Duty, but it lacks any real innovation, and that's what
honestly, this is a very good video, dude. Shout out to Macro. He uploaded, okay, I was gonna say when did he upload, because he uploaded 3 months ago. If he knew what he knows right now, he would have been putting it below Van Garbage, or maybe just 1 tier above Van Garbage, because they no content, 3 years, 3,000 devs, and the game is now pay to win. They drop a $30 battle pass, which you cannot buy with Call of Duty points. You gotta drop that actual cash. So they're grabbing onto your wallets right now. They're trying to get that money from you, bro, from your pockets.
It back. Also, the campaign is like a Michael Bay film. It's dumb, but really fun if you turn your brain off. So this just gets brownie points because it's piggybacking off of the new Modern Warfare, which is pretty good.
Black Ops 4, holy, I remember that.
This game had no campaign, but it introduced Blackout, the first battle royale for Call of Duty. At the time, people didn't seem to like it as much as other BRs, but in retrospect, a lot of people think it was underrated, myself included.
I agree.
The multiplayer was fine. It reintroduced specialists from the previous entry, but besides that, it wasn't a game changer.
Blackout or Warzone? I would go with Blackout. Oh, hell yeah, man. I feel like their biggest mistake was not making it free to play. They could have made it free to play and it would have thrived. I feel like David Von Hart really did a good ass job on it. And for Call of Duty, I don't mind no campaign, but objectively speaking, that was some real bullshit, bro. That was some real bullshit, no campaign. But as a Call of Duty fan, I didn't mind that, but obviously I'm not saying no to having campaign. Obviously there was some real bullshit. The campaign should have been in there, and they canceled it, and then they lied by saying that the campaign was never in development. But we know it was in development. They just didn't have time. Activision wanted them to push the game out. They couldn't delay it, right? So that's why no campaign.
Changer by any means. Blackout is hard carrying this game for sure.
The only masterpiece was Black Ops 2. I agree, bro.
This was the return to form that Call of Duty needed. It overhauled its gameplay back to basics. Captain Price and Soap were back, and also microtransactions. Yay! So while the actual gameplay was a solid return to form with giant steps in the right direction, it also became an even bigger cash cow from this point on. That's modern gaming for you.
I would say Modern Warfare 2019 wasn't too bad in terms of microtransactions. Yeah, we had skins and whatnot, but in comparison to Black Ops 3 microtransaction system, it was better, but I still prefer Black Ops 3. Yo, Modern Warfare 19 or Black Ops 3? Which one you guys picking?
This campaign slapped. I love where it went. Its ending is incredible.
Whoa,
I enjoyed this campaign way more than I thought I would. The multiplayer...
I never really played, but collectively everybody says that Black Ops 3 campaign is the trashiest campaign ever, and the fact that this guy, okay, he wanna piss people off, I think.
There was also an improvement on the wall running formula with specialists being introduced. However, it got stale rather quickly, and some of the mechanics were a bit annoying to deal with as a player. The zombies was also a bit more forgettable this time around, with it being a bit overplayed by this point in time, but I can't deny that it's an overall enjoyable experience.
Yo, Black Ops 3 Zombies was just the best, bro. Like damn. Like damn, bro. Like damn.
One word, zombies. Zombies changed the game. It was so fun, and it made this game super replayable. The multiplayer was a step down from its predecessor, as was the campaign, but who cares when you got zombies, my guy? Enough said. This game is...
Okay, World at War campaign, one of the best, right? If not the best, hands down. They had balls of steel. They had very big balls in terms of doing what they did in that. Now we're never gonna get a game like World at War ever, especially from Call of Duty, when you know that they got this family-friendly UAV with that 20-inch donger just hanging out like that. We'll never get a Call of Duty like World at War ever. ever, okay? Ever. We're never gonna get that. We're never gonna get that. But I feel like that Black Ops 3 Zombies should have been put higher in comparison to World at War. I get it. World at War is what started zombies. But Black Ops 3 Zombies objectively better. Let's be real.
Is the first real Call of Duty. Its campaign introduces us to Captain Price's ancestor? Or is he a time traveler? I don't know. Each mission felt so hard and iconic. The multiplayer was so fresh for the time, with incredible...
Okay. Did my guy really put this Call of Duty above, like, every other Call of Duty?
Bombocad!
He put this above Modern Warfare 2. That's understandable. He put above Infinite Warfare. Understandable. He put above Call of Duty Ghost. Understandable. But did you really put this above Call of Duty World at War? Black Ops 3? Did you really put this above those games, bro? Did you really put this above Modern Warfare 3? Holy, bro. Holy.
Maps and gunplay. It hasn't aged well. Like, you won't see me playing this game today, but its legacy needs to be understood. It's a great Call of Duty and one of the best campaigns in the franchise.
Okay, maybe story-wise, yes, but what?
This is undoubted.
Number... Oh, shit! Okay, what are some Call of Duty games that are left? Number 4? This should easily be, like, number 2 or 1, bruh. Number 2 or 1, bruh. Okay, what? How? Did he actually say Call of Duty 4? I know Modern Warfare 2 is not ranked, so it's gonna be coming up. What did it call? Wait, what? Number 4? My guy, you need the ass whooping right now.
Undoubtedly one of the best Call of Duties ever made. It has some of the most iconic maps like Hijack and Raid. It has borderline perfect gameplay, super fun zombies, and a pretty damn good campaign to boot. This game did not miss, and it was my most played Call of Duty by far. But I won't pretend that my bias isn't in the way for me properly ranking it. It did make improvements to the Call of Duty formula, but not in a way where it changed the game. It perfected it, but at this point, Call of Duty was already pretty much there, so it wasn't that hard to do. Either way, Black Ops 2 is amazing.
Okay. Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2 is missing. There's one more Call of Duty is missing. I don't know which one right now. He already mentioned Van Garbage, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare 3. What other maybe Call of Duty 4? I could be wrong, but I feel like he already mentioned that. Yo, Black Ops 2, honestly, that's my number 1. Yo, what's your number 1 Call of Duty?
One of the best campaigns ever made. The numbers, Mason! Zombies was improved drastically, and you can play as John F. Kennedy, cause why not? It was our first time in the Cold War era, a new backdrop that Call of Duty had never been to before. Its multiplayer was so incredible with arguably the most iconic map in a video game ever, in Nuketown. And don't get me wrong, that's just—
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. That brought back some really good memories, man. This was my first Call of Duty game, guys. Holy. I remember the double XP when there used to be free. Right now, double weapon XP is no longer free, apparently.
Bruh.
They charge people for double XP. Holy, man. Holy shit, dude. We used to get double weapon XPs, weekends, double XP weekends. Man, whatever happened to Call of Duty, guys? Nuketown? Can we get more maps like Nuketown, but new? I feel like it's a tradition, and I don't mind them remastering Nuketown. I feel like they should remaster this map in every single Black Ops game. But we also need, like, they also need to try and come out with maps like Nuketown, but new maps. You know what I mean, right? Damn, bro. Like, just looking, holy shit, dude. This, yeah, man. Crazy times, man. Call of Duty's trash. It's garbage right now in comparison to all this. I feel bad for the kids that say that Call of Duty right now is the best, man. You're just toxic. You're problematic. My guy, if you played these games, bro, you would be in the same boat as us, bro. Because games were quality back. It's not about the graphics here, guys. I know graphics are bad here, but it's not about that. It's about the actual quality of the product. The quality of the product was absolutely bananas back in the days, bro.
One map. There's plenty of other maps like Firing Range, Summit. I could keep going on and on. It's all bangers. This game is the first time that Treyarch felt like it was on par with Infinity Ward.
Damn.
At this point, it felt like every Call of Duty, not just Infinity Ward's Call of Duties, would be good.
They were, okay, number, Modern Warfare,
Bruh.
Okay, so what's number 1? I'm curious now. But this list is trash.
Bombocad.
Because it's trash.
Bombocad.
I mean, listen, he has good opinions, but he done so many games so dirty, bro. But overall, it's a quality ass video. Quality ass video. I love the video. I love the video.
This is my favorite Call of Duty game of all time. Its campaign somehow was almost as good as its predecessor, and its multiplayer, in my opinion, was perfection. The maps like Terminal and High Rise always bring back so much fun memories. 360 no-scoping on Rust will forever be cemented into my brain. Spec Ops, akimbo shotguns, ninja defusing, tactical nuke incoming! I have too many fond memories with this game, and it's why it's my number 2. But the final Call of Duty, I won't deny,
Final Call of Duty coming up. Yo, what Call of Duty game is gonna be? I'm gonna say Call of Duty 4. He's gonna have Call of Duty 4. I don't think he mentioned that. I could be wrong. I believe he did, but I think he did not. So I think it's gonna. We have so many Call of Duty games that it gets really, really hard. I know it's kind of anticipation is kind of building up. I don't have the correct like drum roll sound effect, so just gonna go with that. Not the worst list. I've seen worse. I've seen worse lists. This is not the worst list by any means. Okay.
is the Call of Duty that changed everything for gaming, period. And now, our number 1 Call of Duty is...
Call of Duty 4, I'm thinking. Yeah, called it.
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is the first ever Modern Warfare game. It took realism to the next level, while changing the Call of Duty formula forever. It introduced Create a Class, something that you take for granted, but it wouldn't be here without this game. Its multiplayer was the...
Okay, I agree on this one though. Like, this game revolutionized FPS genre back in the days. Back when Activision was really about revolutionizing, Modern Warfare 2, right, just added more on the idea. They just added a lot more streaks, a lot more weapons, variety, attachments, all that, right? But this is what started it all. So I don't mind him putting it number 1. My number 1 is Black Ops 2, hands down. Number 1, Black Ops 2. But I see his point, and yeah, I mean, okay, I don't mind that.
First time we ever fought in a modern war setting, which is both exciting and crazy to think that no one had done it like Call of Duty 4 before. Don't get me wrong, there were other games that did it, but at this scale and at this quality, we have never seen anything like it.
Facts.
The campaign is the best Call of Duty campaign of all time. Too many insanely iconic missions to count, from all gillied up to getting freaking nuked to finally saving the day. It was like a first-person movie. It changed everything forever, for better or for worse. It was the first game that made me stop playing Halo 3 for a while. And if you know me, you'll know that that's crazy. Regardless if you agree with its place, you can't deny how important this game was, not just to Call of Duty, but to gaming as a whole. And
yo, the fact that we had masculine figures in Call of Duty games, knowing how the culture is going, know how bad the West is going, bro, this man, you see the mustache, right? They will charge you $20 for this mustache.
Bruh.
You know, buy mustache now. Testosterone is at an all-time low. Guys, start pumping iron, man. Start pumping iron. Testosterone is at an all-time low. This guy wouldn't have mustache in the current days. They would remove the glasses because it's like the Andrew Tate glasses. We cannot. It's very offensive. They're gonna be removing these glasses as well. So we're not gonna have the glasses. This cape, very offensive. We're not gonna have that. Mustache, now cannot have that. Cannot have masculine figures. All right. So they're gonna remove all of that.
this game was not just to Call of Duty, but to gaming as a whole. And that's why Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is the best Call of Duty ever. So, do you...
If you want to see what those SOB Activision are doing right now, click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Good video. Okay, how long we got? We got 27 minutes. Guys, should we check out some red pill content or some blue pill content? What you want? Red pill or blue pill? Red pill or blue pill? We got GTA 6 stuff. Oh, damn, like time is flying. Okay, in the meantime, let's see some GTA 6 stuff. We're gonna be checking out some conspiracy stuff right after PlayStation stream, guys. Hopefully, if we have time. Top 25 new upcoming games. Yeah, I want to see that too. I want to see blue, both purple, red, blue. Agree. That's a game I would no life all day, baby. Purple. No schlongs. Can we get more remastered Call of Duty except Van garbage? I agree with that. Black Ops 2 number 1. Black Ops 2 number 1. Yeah, number 1, man. Number 1. Okay, let's check out some blue pill right now. Okay, I mean, this is gonna go on the main channel, guys. Go around the channel page. These are the brand new second channels. This is a UFO and paranormal channel. This is blue pill memes channel, and this is the new channel just started. Okay, red pill. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Subscribe, everybody. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Okay, let's check out some blue pill before the PlayStation stream, and we'll check out red pill after. Okay, instant regret. Okay, let's one sec. Let's check it out.
Go.
Oh, damn. Yeah, watch my man just.
Oh!
There he goes! There he goes! There he goes!
That put a dent.
America moment, boys. America moment. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Yo, my guy's looking like the. Damn, homie. Yo, it's Shams. That's it, bro. That's my homie Fat G in real life, bruh. Capital E, boys. Capital E.
Bomba.
Yeah, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Classic. 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 Yo, I gotta say, man, this window, man, that is just, damn, holy. So this door also got a mirror window, and this mirror window, very good. Okay, so apparently, is that a lamp light or something like that? I don't know. Any experts in chat, let me know, man. Yeah, I was thinking the dog is gonna do something else, bro. I was thinking the dog was, yeah, damn, bro. But why? But why? There goes. Ow! 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 Bro, like, bro, you have all this space. You have all this space. You could have parked it right here.
965. All the way in the back, I think.
Second page.
Batty boy. Fa pom pom to bumble club, guys.
I can't hold it because you just can't hold my weight.
Just run.
Yeah, just run. Famous last words. Famous last.
Oh
words.
no.
There it goes. Yeah, one last right. Dominic Toretto for the family. There goes 5-star wanted level. There's your GTA 6, boys. Damn, son. How many of you guys are hyped for Fast and Furious? I'm looking forward to it, actually. Yo. Yeah, but the boy, pop pom pom, bumba clap man. Yeah, lost the ring. Ow! Yeah, no ring, boys. No ring, GG's. That's it. I mean, listen. If she says yes without the ring, she a keeper though, right? Like, damn, son. That's actually me, dude. Like, the day I propose, I'll be like, guys, I'll tell you this, man. I don't like spending money. I don't like spending money. So that's me, bro. That's me. Yeah, man. Like, that's Chad right there, bro. Chad. If she says yes, she a keeper, though. Like, honestly, bro. Sadly not, Farrell. I never got around to it. Testosterone is at an all-time low, guys. Start pumping iron, guys. Yeah, future Tiger Woods, boys. Tiger Woods. There goes. Testosterone is an Hey yo. Testosterone is at an all-time low. Boys.
Hey, what you?
Masculinity in trouble. Masculinity under attack. Il s'est fait la malle. Merde, tabarnak d'ST, calice de tabarnak. Any French people in chat? Yeah. Yo,
Dave!
My guy. Yeah. Run that back, bro. You are a cruel man for doing that. Let the homie sleep, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling dizzy, bro. I cannot laugh like that, bro. I'm feeling dizzy right now.
Holy.
Yeah, she wasting petrol like that, bro. Astaghfirullah, bro. Astaghfirullah, man. Buddy boy. Sika blit, bruh. Sika blit. Cat said what, mouse? That's a fake cat. That's a fake cat. That's a fake. You had one job. You had one job, okay? That's a fake cat. The fact that you're not able to catch the mouse, the fact that you're scared of the mouse like that, that's a fake cat. That's government experiment. Government experiment. Yeah, cathood is gone. Cathood in trouble, guys. Cathood in trouble. Yeah, man, please. What's up, man? I do, bro. Future Tiger Woods, part 2. Part 2.
Bomba God!
Hid in the tree there. I know,
Yikes.
I know.
Okay, he kind of strong still, though.
Allie, you have to stop. What was that?
I finally figured out the hype with these jeans.
Bruh. Bruh.
You can fit a whole rotisserie chicken.
Bruh.
Oh, that is bussin', bro. That pizza's bussin', bro. What up, Luke? How you doing, brother? Oh, god damn, yo, I gotta say, bro, like, that, damn, that door is kind of tall, because, like, guys, I live in Montreal, Canada, right? Like, the apartments we live in, the doors are not that big, honestly. They're, yeah, like, we're getting cut hard here in Montreal, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, that Canadian dollar ain't worth shit right now, bruh. Like, damn, son, 100 USD is like, what, like, 130, 40? God damn, man. God damn. Yeah, like, that door, just close the door first, right? Like, I want to see the measurements of that door. They don't make that door big enough here in Canada. If you're wearing a mask right now, bro, like, my guy, my brother, you deserve to have that happen to you, bro. Wait, what? Is that a chicken? Oh, no, it's a peacock, right? Is that a peacock? Masculinity is at an all-time low, guys. Imagine being scared. Like, to be honest, I would be scared too, honestly. Like, let's be real.
Bruh.
Oh, god damn. Yo, I gotta say this, okay? Yo, that's a diploma, bro? Bro, like, my generation never seen a diploma like that in their life. Your education is at an all-time low, right? Like, nobody's getting diplomas, nobody's getting the certificate. So that must be bought on a Chinese website or something, I believe. Yeah, that's a fake diploma, fake diploma. Yeah, fake diploma. Yo, what chair is that? I have DX Racer, but not the best. I need a new chair, bro. Yo, this must be Russia.
Bomba God!
Yeah, just play cool, just play cool, just play cool. Dmitry, сыка, блядь! That's the bro. Even the dogs in Russia are gangster, bro. I think this is Russian. This can be somewhere else, but I feel like this is Russia. Even the dogs are gangster in Russia. That is crazy, bro. Holy. Сыка, блядь! Русский клад! Run! Yeah, my guy's shocked. That was like Rockstar Games when GTA 6 gameplay ended up leaking out, know what I'm saying? Yeah, that must be in Florida. Yo, why you scream like that? Wait, what? He's gonna fall, he's gonna fall, he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. There you go! There you go! There you go! There you go! There he goes. My guy here never expected to be greeted like that. My guy's living like that life where nobody's welcoming this guy. He's like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna walk home. There will be no hello, nothing like that. And he's like scared for the first time. He's greeted with respect. God damn. Yeah, he's now appreciating.
Ready for this? I'm gonna go backwards.
Bruh.
Look at this water bubble. Look at it.
That a real? Holy. Oh, god damn. Damn, son. Je sais pas. Ah, tu vas savoir, bruh. Oh no. Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. You had to just wait a couple more seconds. And why are you walking like you are going to a happy land? Just run, bro. Like, man, just that's there goes $1,000. There goes easily $1,000, bro. $1,000. You're probably gonna get fired now or something. Damn. You thought you were in happy land. Just help the homie out. And you also had no patience too, right? You wanted to do alone, right? Like strong, independent, bruh. Yeah, finally my man is getting like help, right?
Yeah, I'm not so sure you're making it much further, to be honest with you.
Because nobody does that anymore.
Bomba God!
You why? Why?
Gotta go!
Yo, that's Mr. Beast. That's Mr. Beast, right? That's Mr. Beast, boys. Mr. Beast from another universe.
Are you insane, Sydney? Stop it right now! Sydney, Sydney, stop it. That's unfucking acceptable. I'm sorry. No, this is not a
Yeah, West is going down, guys. West is going downhill, boys. West is going downhill, man.
It's water. It's water.
It's water? Okay, okay. Okay, thank God. Thank God, okay? Thank God. Thank God. There are still some values left.
Got you!
Yeah, I mean, W mom looking after her kid like that. W mom.
He's at the fallen. No, he's at the fallen. No, he's at the fallen. No, he's at the fallen. I'm actually gonna die. No, I'm actually going to die.
Glad I quit drinking. Take care of your liver, kids. It's precious. Yeah, Antonio. I wanna say W. I wanna dedicate this moment to the homie Antonio. He quit drinking. Take care of the liver, kids. Guys, I wanna see one Antonio in chat. W for Antonio in chat. W for Antonio. I better see the spam in chat. Stream coming up in 14 minutes, boys. You watch her wreck the TV. I mean, she did, but can a brother get more? Yo, what?
Bomba God!
Yo, that reminds me of a Looney Tunes moment. Looney Tunes moment. Rusky Glad.
Oh, you're a cool guy.
Oh, your clothes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Damn, it'd be like that. W Antonio, man. Love hearing that, man. Love hearing that. Yeah, homies walking, bruh. My guy's like, okay, go from there. No, man. I like walking like that, man. I like, bro. If you put 2 feet down there, go to the right. But my guy's straight up walking. Damn. Holy moist critical? Is that Jesus? God damn. God damn. Boomer. Bruh.
Oh no!
Stupid.
I've legit never seen you my entire life, but okay.
No, I just know you.
Where
I quit drinking 7 years ago, but I smoke weed. I love Canada. Hey, yo, traditional.
Australia? No, how'd you know where
I got you, IP.
Oh, you got my IP. Oh, and you're from Illinois.
Oh, damn. That's kind of racist, bro.
Bomba God!
That's racist. That's racist. That's racist. Wait, what? Hey, yo! Ready? Yo, there's no way. There's no way. Got my coworker on video after. Whoa, hey, whoa. Yeah, Slushy saw that, bro. Kinda expected, Slushy. We kinda expected. We knew about it. We knew about it. 2024, right?
It's at 11:30 on a Tuesday night. Can't get much better than this.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. She gonna fall. She gonna fall. What's that? A skank? We got 2 skanks right now? God damn. Yo, why are people scared of skanks? I never understood that. Like, like why? Why? What's the reason? Somebody, any expert, any scientist in my chat, let me know. Oh, bruh, it's gonna fall.
Who's going next? Somebody go next.
It's gonna fall. Your masculinity, all-time low, bro. Testosterone is at an all-time low, bro. Yeah, watch my guy open it within like 2 seconds.
Go Matt, go Matt, go Matt.
Oh man, y'all got this all greasy now.
Yeah, who's gonna open it? Who's gonna open it?
The grease master over here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got it, brother. You got it, man. Damn.
That's a lot more slippery than you think.
Yo, she's gonna open it within like... She's gonna open it.
Oh.
There goes, bro. There goes. Testosterone is at an all-time low, ladies and gentlemen. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. That's 500 IQ, bro. 500 IQ. That's a certified hood classic, man. You remember that Coca-Cola meme? Raskiklet! Wait, what?
Bombokat!
Yeah. Why even bother closing the door? Don't even bother at that point, bro. Yeah, put that back up. Put that back. The fact that you went through all this trouble. The fact that you went through all this trouble to remove it, and the fact that you're trying to put it back on. I mean, at that point, bro. You saw somebody with 3 masks today? Damn. Why you wanna put it on? Why you're having so much trouble? And why you are trying to put it back on after you went through so much trouble of removing it in the first place? Yeah, you can do this.
Obviously not Stanford or Harvard, but it's still a decent school. Hi.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Oh my gosh. Can you clean your room? Can you shut the fuck up?
Damn. Bro, I gotta say, bro, like this room, let's analyze the room real quick. So she got like Shure SMB microphone. I heard it's a very good microphone, so that's good. Got a fan on top. Yeah, it can someday fall down, you know what I'm saying? Got a mirror here. Got purple RGB light. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Overall, decent room. Decent room. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, run, run, run. Oh, that is a bussin', bro. That is a bussin'. Hey, yo. Woman moment, ladies and gentlemen, woman moment. But click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Okay, so how long we got, guys? We have 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes till the Sony Pony. I wish we could do one more. Okay, we're gonna do one more. One more. We got a little bit of time. I actually put 1 extra minute, you know what I'm saying? On the clock. Yo, watch her. Watch she go fall. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yo, she fast.
As I'm testing this slide to see if it is baby safe for my baby.
Yeah, baby safe for your baby. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Baby safe for the baby. There goes. I think it is not safe for your baby, huh? Man is using his baby for an excuse, bro. Society is
Sen
done.
mi yapıyorsun kızım? Ya hadi koy bakalım maşallah.
Mashallah, brother. Mashallah, habibi. Habibi, brother. Mashallah, habibi. There you go. There you go. There you go. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank God that monitor didn't fall. Thank God. Did it actually explode? God damn. God damn. I don't understand. The fact that you thought it's gonna hold your weight down just GTA 6 boys. GTA 6 first person.
Vamos a probar el control de arriba. Con el yuguito. Frenado.
Yeah, my guy. You pedal that, bro. Pedal that. You really thought you were in Fast and Furious, huh? Guys, 5 minutes. Or 6 minutes, rather. Damn.
Subscribe and like this video.
That's
on 3
Mr. Beast.
seconds.
Guys, like and subscribe. Fat Pom Pom to the Bumble Cloud. That was Mr. Beast, right? Yeah, Ali, I know. Thank you. Thank you for adding me in the situation. We all kind of expected, honestly, but thank you. Love it. Love to have you, man. We'll cover it in a gaming news video, bro.
محروم من الميه دي طبعا عشان خاطر صايم يعني ما بيشربش الميه دي بينفخ على طول زي ما انتم شايفين كده.
This Habibi crazy. This Habibi crazy. Damn! Hey, yo! Yo, not the Pepe like that, bruh. Yo, I kind of felt that. Ow! Yo, she gonna fall in. Bruh. Door, window, square, open it first. When you stash something naughty in your mom's shopping, wait, what? Oh, goddamn. Wait, what's that? If I did that, I would be homeless. I would have been kicked out like us.
Dang, this girl got a big booty.
Hey, yo.
Straight to jail. Straight to jail. You're done.
Mr. President, how'd you afford this car?
Your taxes pay for it.
Mr. President, yeah. Ow, ow! Not today. I'm strong. I'm independent. I'm not gonna fall. I got my foot down on the ground. I will not fall. Boom! Not that strong and independent after that, huh? Strong, independent.
No, you're gonna end up making a bone. No.
Testosterone at an all-time low, ladies and gentlemen. What you say, huh? Wait, what? No. Hey, yo! My guy is living the life, huh? Is that Toyota? I believe that's Toyota. It's been so long. Yo, back in the days, my daddy actually had a 1995 Toyota Corolla. Bruh. That car was bussin'. So ever since that, I've never seen any Toyota Corolla. Bruh. Yeah, my daddy had a 1995 Toyota. Yo, I don't have a car, but the first car, I feel like for the memes, I'll get a 1995 Toyota Corolla. Yo, guys, 1995 Toyota Corolla. Should I get that one? If yes, two if not. For the memes, for the videos, I should get that, bro. That shit would be lit, man. I would record like people reaction just driving through. That would be hilarious, bro. That's Audi?
No.
Damn. They're raking up a Habibi? Yeah, brother. Read that. Yo, we got to play together, brother. How is my boy normal after this? How are they normal after this, bro? How they're normal? Yeah, he is. He don't even know where he's at. Yeah, wait, what? Like, I was sleeping just moments ago, right? Like, what? Wait, what? How am I here? Yeah, I should better go to sleep.
Yok, en son 16 Nisan'da bir şey yüklemişsiniz. O da Belçe Metrobi diye. Tamam.
The Belçe
Tamam. Hafta sonu kesin tamam.
Guys, actually 3 minutes. Channel number 1. I put countdown like a minute. Yeah, right. My guy acted like nothing happened. My boy needs an answers? Wait, what?
Mommy!
Hey, yo.
Turn the light on real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
You got some explaining to do.
Yeah, with that mustache.
Who that?
Yeah, who that? Yeah, I think mom getting bit.
That's my daddy?
Bruh. Hey, yo.
That's...
What?
That's not my daddy? You been f***ing around out here.
You God damn. 2 minutes, guys. Actually, 2 minutes.
That's not my...
You look like him, yeah.
Yo, I'm confused, bruh. Bruh. I'm confused, bruh. Like, that is some... I don't know, man. I don't go down like that, bro.
What is this?
I don't.
Stop sipping.
Bro, jeez.
Testosterone is at an all-time low, guys.
Stop.
Bombo God!
Hey, yo! Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for that, bro.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Yo. Hey, yo. Bruh. Yeah. Yo, guys, help. Yo, help her out. Like, why are you pedaling that? Why are you still pedaling? Hey, what the F you are? Help her out, somebody. Yeah, now she's up. Now they're gonna be like, okay, we didn't see you, ma'am. Now we're gonna help you. Now she's up. Now they're gonna try and... Bruh. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Not funny. Not funny. There you go. But how did that explode though? But guys, click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Alright boys, stream happening. Guys, over on the channel page, that's a UFO channel paranormal. This is where this video is gonna go. This is a meme channel and that's the red pill channel. Okay, so check it out, guys. Let's check it out. Are they live? Yep, they're live. I mean, technically we could have... Oh man, we could have finished the video. Still, I mean, we're on time. All good. Okay, let's see the Sony Pony stream. Some people are expecting like a little teaser for Spider-Man 2. I don't think that's gonna happen, like we talked about it earlier. But let's see. They said Final Fantasy, but people are expecting something at the end. I don't think that's gonna happen, but let's see though. Let's see. Okay, please do a showcase too, Sony. Do a showcase too after this one. No more state of play after this. Do a showcase and then you can do state of play. Okay, let's check it out.
Producer of Final Fantasy 16, and welcome to the State of Play. Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy 16, as well as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems.
At the age of 11, Lord?
We'll be talking
Damn.
you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you.
God damn.
With that, let's get started.
Oh, damn. Okay, boys, it's going down.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yo, that music makes me feel like I'm in heaven, bruh. 60 FPS? Hopefully, bro. Damn!
I said focus, Wyvern.
60 FPS for real or what?
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI. Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in. With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series.
Damn! Yeah, I've only played one Final Fantasy game back on PS3.
The game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience, which we liken
Final
to
Fantasy is never final, yep.
roller coaster ride.
Never final, bro. Damn! Wait, what? W or L, boys? Yeah, that's right, hidden. Damn! What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hopefully this is 60 FPS. I think they said 60 FPS, but I could be wrong. Damn!
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s.
Bruh! Yo, that's what happened in the time of dinosaurs too, right, guys? Bruh. Damn, okay, realism, right? Realism.
While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present.
Not bad, not bad. I'm not into Final Fantasy, but
and thus
not bad,
does the curtain
not bad.
open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
Kind of giving me that Hogwarts vibe as well. Hey, hey, hey. Is the sound too loud? Let me know, boys. It's for me, it's kind of odd, but I'm not into it, so I don't know. If you are into Final Fantasy, what are your thoughts? W or L? Oh, god damn. Holy. Yeah, I'm totally scared, bro. I'm totally scared. Damn, he pressing X. Square up, man. I mean, my bad. You like it? It's good? Got you, got you. Yo, Ghost, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Yeah, those of you that are into Final Fantasy, you must be shaking, I believe.
Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative.
Looks amazing, got you. I'm not into it either, got you.
The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
Holy damn, I like that, I like that. I like that. We got baddies.
Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
God damn. I'm getting a lot of Hogwarts Legacy vibes as well, in a way. In a good way, in a good way, in a good way. Obviously, I'm gonna compare it with something that I'm familiar with, right? Yo, what the actual F is that? Yo, what? Yo, they clipped his nuts, bruh. Yeah, music, very good, very good, very good. Uncharted 4 vibes right here, boys.
Next, I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI. All the battles in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based. As Clive progresses through the story, he will learn a wide
maybe in summer, but I believe that Rockstar is gonna do their reveal on their own. Some people believe it's gonna happen at PlayStation Showcase in summer, but I don't think so. I think Rockstar is just gonna reveal GTA 6 on their own. They don't need anyone else, but some people are believing that it can happen at PlayStation Showcase in summer. It can happen, and I really hope it happens, but I'm leaning towards Rockstar is gonna do on their own. People are believing because GTA 5 Remaster was announced at PlayStation Showcase, so that's the reason why. Damn! Thoughts, guys? Damn! You play Cyberpunk a lot recently? Currently? Is Cyberpunk good now? Do we have that, did they fix the cops in Cyberpunk? Yeah, I agree. As somebody who's not into Final Fantasy, music's very good. Soundtrack's very good. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about it, because it doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look great to me, because I never really played it. It looks pretty good, pretty good. I guess the Final Fantasy fans are eating good. If you're a fan, I mean, you must be liking it. Or maybe not, man. Is there gonna be any controversy?
Clive wields
I don't know about that.
Characteristics depending on the icon they are derived from.
Damn,
Players can use ability points collected by defeating enemies to unlock more abilities or upgrade existing ones.
I like that. I like that. Hopefully no microtransactions. I don't think they will do that, but you never know.
Ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose for you.
Bruh! Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly matches their own playstyle. A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1 and evade. Alternatively, players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them.
I just don't like the health bar of the enemy, right? But you're probably gonna be able to disable that. I like minimal HUD.
And for
Say
those
G
who
Fuel
want to
makes you
concentrate on-
G Fuel makes you stupid. G Fuel makes you stupid. Here you go, bro.
Bruh.
That used to be the big meme on the channel back in the days. I'll say G Fuel because I don't want to get sued by G Fuel, but G Fuel, not G Fuel. G Fuel makes you stupid.
Allowing players to immerse
It does,
themselves in the narrative experience.
Drink
without
water,
having
guys.
to
Drink
worry
water.
Too much with the action.
Story focused, action focused. Okay, I mean, damn. Do they have journalist difficulty with this game or not? We need journalist difficulty with this game, bruh. Yeah, man. Bumbleclad. Fat pom pom. Fat pom pom.
Clive
Pom
will
pom,
meet
man.
many characters
Batty
along
boy.
his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
Uncharted 5 gonna happen eventually. I hope they reveal that during PlayStation Showcase. I love Uncharted, man. 100%.
do you survive without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive.
Damn, we got a lot of strong and independent baddies out here. God damn.
Jill,
God,
a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal
I'm shaking.
growth.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Clive.
Oh man.
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lost.
Okay, easy 10 out of 10. We got baddies in this game. As somebody that never that haven't played, I only played for a couple of minutes back on PS3, but damn, we got baddies. Easy 10. Easy 10.
Providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding.
Real
to his
femininity, so easy 10. No strong, no woke, no independent. Easy 10. Oh god damn! Yo, she took that entire thing down? Hey yo! Hey yo, she about to do it! She about to do it!
Oh, and we cannot forget Torgal. A smart, strong, and fiercely loyal hound. Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to.
I thought he was gonna say smart, strong, independent women.
Torgal will act of his own.
Okay,
accord,
strong, independent dog. I should
can
say.
Also give him direct commands.
Looks mid. That's what my homie bitches said in chat. God damn.
Just don't forget to give this good boy some treats every now and then.
Okay, okay, got you, Papa.
Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will.
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
Holy, you got a chat out here.
You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
After progressing somewhat through the game,
man
Clive
eating
will gain
apple.
access to Sid's hideaway.
Apple's good for you guys. Stop eating junk food. Eat apple, boys. Eat apple. W apple. Weapple.
Here in the
Weapple.
hideaway,
W apple, boys.
Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
Hopefully no microtransaction. X define. Yeah, bro. Nah, bees, shorts. We gotta wait till the end of the year, hopefully. We'll talk about it after the stream.
Bring in materials to craft new gear.
There's a video
or
I gotta show you,
upgrade
boys.
Existing items. After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
Apple is the new meta.
Players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their.
You tried X define, bro, or not yet?
Once you're confident in your skills,
try
your
X
hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world.
GTA 6 will save us, boys. That will save us, man.
The Hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well.
Oh shit, my bad, boys. I accidentally my thing fell on the soundboard.
Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
My bad, guys. Yeah, my horn fell on that button. Like, pow, something like that. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Final Fantasy 16 is coming, but we get it. Next. But honestly, like, oh my god!
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Damn. She got that deep. You're telling me that's her default ponytail and it's that long, bro? Holy. Otto's counter is now open. God damn.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
It's an RPG, right? I could be wrong. I'm getting massive Hogwarts Legacy vibes because that's the only... Or not the only, I mean...
Visit the hunt
I played other, but you know what I'm saying.
Information on elite marks. Fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
You love how they are all English? Yeah, man! Technology advancing! Ahriman.
There's also Loresman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
Yo, what up, Osiris? How you doing, brother? Long time, bro. What's good, man? How you doing, brother? How's the wife and the kids?
For you today.
Yeah, there's like a fight happening in chat right now, too. We have a side plot in chat. Damn.
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you wish
scholar
to
and
learn?
strategist who will be
Here's the
more
latest
than happy to
information I have.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy XVI.
Damn. That is crazy. That what?
On his travels, Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome foes.
Yeah, I'm getting like massive Harry Potter vibes too. You know that bird that was flying earlier on? That gave me, you know that Dumbledore bird that he had? Earlier on, I was getting that vibe. I didn't say, but now I'm saying it. I'm getting like massive Harry Potter vibes too. That is coming. I'm saying that in a good way. I never really played Final Fantasy. I'm not into it. So I'm trying to compare that with what I've seen and know. You know what I'm saying? Like, WRL so far, guys. 2 out of 10, my guy. Maestro says 2 out of 10. Bro, we don't care. I announced Vanguard 2, Sony. Nah, man. I'll take Infinite Warfare 2. I'll take another. I'll take anything over Vanguard 2, bro. Now, we don't want Vanguard bitch 2. I feel like if you're not into Final Fantasy, then you don't care. I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, it looks look okay, but I'm not into it. Yeah, it's a niche game. It's a niche game.
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the icons.
It'd be sad, boys. I grew up playing GTA, Battlefield, and Call of Duty, and some story games. It'd be sad, boys. I wish I played other games, man. Call of Duty's doing us dirty right now, bro. I shot myself on the foot for growing up with Call of Duty, bro. Like, damn, man. There's a saying that Call of Duty players, they don't like anything else. And yup, that is kind of true. That is kind of true.
Constructs of the fallen.
Chat is proof right now. Chat is proof. Damn, big boss. Yeah, damn. You're a GTA and Call of Duty player, bro. We know, bro. We know. This chat just Call of Duty players. Facts. Yeah, chat don't like anything. Chat don't like anything, man. Once you're a Call of Duty player, bro, it's just over. It is just over. It's gonna be, you're gonna have a hard time liking other games. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's I'm not into Final Fantasy. I'm not saying it's trash. I'm not saying it's a banger. There are certain things that I like as a non-Final Fantasy fan, but obviously I'm not into the game, so I'm not gonna say whether it's good or not. If you're a fan, only you can judge it, right? You can say WRL.
Coursing through his veins and shatters his very limbs. The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking icon versus icon battles.
Yeah, that was this was the one I was saying, like Dumbledore bird. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts on, they're rebooting Harry Potter. I covered that in my last gaming news video too. Like, deadass, a live series of Harry Potter is getting rebooted over on, I believe, I forgot, HBO, I believe. Yeah, they revealed the logo, and a lot of the woke mob is kind of mad because they're having the original author J.K. Rowling making that. I mean, it's her franchise, so she's gonna do that, right? I'm actually looking forward to it, but another reboot? Thoughts, guys? I mean, I'm a Harry Potter fan, so I would take it. And the fact that the woke mob is kind of mad I would double take it, bro. I would double take it. They tried to cancel Hogwarts Legacy, and we all know what happened. So, I mean, that Harry Potter live series, that reboot, it's gonna hit. But if the actors and the character selection is bad, then I don't know. I wonder how GTA characters online will look. Yo, Anonymous, shout out to you, my man. How you doing, brother? I would rather watch Paint Dry at Lamel. We're going to yeah, we are in a reboot era, Maestro. 110%. With Harry Potter, I don't mind that much, but objectively speaking, can we get like some new stuff? That's not gonna happen, I guess. It's always remasters and reboots. But as I'm kind of biased with Harry Potter, so I don't mind. But objectively, damn. You heard about GTA Online number plate thing? The thing, man. Yeah, man. I saw like I saw somebody shared like images of from Rockstar Games. They dropped like a bunch of cars in GTA, and all the car plates are a Vice City ride. Rockstar has been teasing, bro. They dead ass are teasing the game big time. That's what you call teasing, right? And there's a video that I want to show you about GTA 6 once this is over, and we're gonna there's like a alien UFO conspiracy video we're gonna check out afterwards, I guess. This is gonna be a big ass stream, and obviously I'll have timestamp once the stream is done as well. We got dragons and shit? God damn. Holy. Bruh, that is crazy, man. Yo, you saw those blue spikes, right? We had that in Hogwarts Legacy as well. Damn, yo, I'm getting like God of War, Hogwarts Legacy vibes. In a good way, though. In a good way. In a good way. Before somebody gets made. Yeah, how dare you actually say that? It's Final Fantasy. Yeah, see, this? Yeah, I'm getting... Yeah, that Shiza was in Hogwarts Legacy, too. You know what I'm saying, right? If you played that. That is... Holy, bro. The boss fight's gonna be insane in this game. God damn. GTA 7 in Dubai, bro. I wouldn't mind a GTA game set in Dubai, bro. Like, they gotta do it. GTA 8 is gonna be on Mars. Holy. Rockstar just have to draw GTA 6, please. A brother is dying over here. GTA 6 is either gonna save gaming or it's gonna be a disaster. I hope they save us, man. I hope they save us, man. Yo, imagine GTA 6 is 30 FPS. Bruh. Yo, what you're gonna do if GTA 6 is 30 FPS? Thoughts, guys? Imagine they really pull a fast run on us.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today.
I think it's over. Okay, we'll check out GTA 6 after this, guys.
June 22nd, and there's still plenty that we've left to reveal. Battle content, side content, endgame content, and more. We hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game.
You acting all interested in Final Fantasy? I mean, the ending part was kind of decent, but like I said, I'm not into Final Fantasy, so I'm not picking the game up. I'm not into the game, so you know what I mean. If people want me to stream, then I might buy and stream, but I'm not into it, so I'll let you know straight away. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I didn't play it as a kid, so that's very sad.
Producer of Final Fantasy 16. See you again soon.
See you again soon, man. Yo, Spider-Man 2 teaser, please. Come on, Sony. Yeah, they're gonna pull a fast one and peace out, right? Okay, let's check out some GTA 6, okay? See you again soon. You enjoyed. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate you. Don't joke like that. Skizzle lol, dude. I'm related to someone with 13 million subs. God damn. Can a brother get like a little shout out? Nah, don't shout out. No, that's fine. That's fine. But can a brother, please? Tommy in it is my cousin. You let Tommy in it know that I said family. Something random, I guess. It doesn't hurt to call in a UAV. Okay, let's check out some GTA 6 stuff. We got some Red Pill content and some UFO content we're gonna check out in a bit, guys, as well. Okay, GTA 6. I had the videos loaded up. Gameplay 10 feature must have. Okay, where's that? Every Rockstar and GTA 6 teaser by Rockstar Games. Okay, I covered this before. We'll have insane first-person features, all in real-life locations from GTA 6 Big League. Should we check that out? Map leak. GTA 6 massive vehicle leak. Yeah, we know about that. Okay, I'm not sure which video to pull. Okay, 10 gameplay features. Okay, one sec. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Okay, here we go. I was showing my other monitor. My bad. Okay. Player customization. Is the volume good? Yeah, let's check it out. Alright, boys. Let's do this. GTA 6 gameplay, 10 features we must have in this game. Let's check it out.
One of the things that made GTA San Andreas so popular among gamers was the ability to customize your main character, CJ, in a variety of ways. You could make him fat or skinny depending on how much he ate, and even hit the gym to make him look fit and muscular. This level
San Andreas was ahead of its game. Guys, gotta understand, this was on PS2. Did you get to play one? If yes, two if not? Drop a like,
player
subscribe,
customization was groundbreaking at the time, but it took a step back in GTA 4, where we didn't have the same level of control over our character's appearance as we did in San Andreas. That's why it was such a relief when GTA 5 brought back some of those features. Like
GTA logic be like, boys, but man, I love GTA 4 a lot, man. Listen, man, I'm a Rockstar fanboy. They did us dirty with GTA 5 online microtransactions. In fact, they are already doing us dirty, and they're doing us even more dirty by not releasing GTA 6. But I feel like that whenever that game drops, I mean, that's gonna be a banger.
Like the barber and tattoo shops. However, there were still some aspects missing from San Andreas, like the ability to go to the gym and ability to affect the body with the amount of food you eat. These were features that added an extra layer of depth to the game and allowed players to truly customize their experience. It's important for GTA 6 to not only bring back the features we loved from the previous GTA games, but to take them even further. We need more customization options for our characters also when it comes to clothes.
Obviously, the graphics and other shiza is not up to par, not saying that, but content-wise, this game was ahead. You guys gotta understand that this game was absolutely wild. Right? For a PS2. This was PS2 and the original Xbox. Holy.
Clothing and accessories. More chains in different variants, hats and accessories for all parts of our clothes. Imagine being able to add custom patches to your jackets or pins to your jeans. These little details may seem small, but they can really make a difference in how we feel about our characters and how we interact with the game. Driving and ragdoll physics have been an important aspect of the GTA series since GTA 4. But I gotta say, it's really not easy to make everyone happy in this case. Some players prefer the arcade-style physics of GTA 5, while others prefer the more realistic driving physics of GTA.
The modders deadass made a really good job. I feel like that today's modders and indie devs are some of the best. They are way better than the lazy devs at Activision, lazy devs at other gaming companies. Even Redfall coming out at 30 FPS. Bro, one in the chat if W. Let's take a moment, guys. Let's take a moment to appreciate the indie devs and the modders, because the modders, they do a crazy ass job. Now, I'm obviously not gonna blame Rockstar because they cannot put real car. They can put if they want to, but I mean, let's be real, licensing issues, some companies wouldn't give them the rights, they would have to pay them money, and some still wouldn't give. So I'm not talking about that kind of stuff, but the modders, they do crazy ass job, guys. I better see W spam in chat, guys. Love y'all for 200 likes, thank you.
GTA 4. GTA 4's Euphoria physics were a major improvement over GTA San Andreas, and they also made collisions and crashes much more realistic and entertaining. It was especially enjoyable to see the player's body realistically roll and tumble after a bike crash or a high-speed car accident. The drunk physics in GTA 4 were also impressive, adding an extra layer of realism to the game when your character stumbled and fell downstairs. While GTA 5 did have Euphoria physics, they were seen as less advanced and less enjoyable than those in GTA 4. This is an area where Rockstar Games can definitely improve in GTA 6. They should strive to find the perfect balance between arcade and realism, giving players a physics system that is both fun and believable. Ragdoll physics, in particular, can add a lot to the game's...
I might be talking out of my ass, but I feel like that we don't have shit like that in Saints Row and other open world games. Even like Cyberpunk, I believe. I never experienced something like that. That's crazy. We really need a real competitor to Rockstar Games. We really need a competitor to GTA. Because that's gonna be the only way Rockstar will push, but I'm not, but here's the thing, GTA is one of those games that's not going anywhere, just like Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty is the McDonald's. I would say GTA is like a burrito. We all are hating on GTA 5 because we want GTA 6. We're not necessarily hating on GTA 5. GTA 5 is a masterpiece of a game. We hate microtransactions, but you can agree, right? We all agree. We can all agree that GTA 5 objectively is a great game in comparison to all the shiza that all the trash games that we get that try to make themselves appear as GTA 6 GTA 5 competitors, GTA competitor. Yeah, everywhere is coming out and that can be good, but it's like we don't have it, so we should not be saying that it's gonna be GTA equivalent, if that makes sense. I really hope everywhere is a GTA competitor, because that would mean we would have something else to play, and hopefully that carries us till GTA 6 trailer and GTA 6, because I thought Saints Row is gonna carry us till GTA 6 trailer, bruh, or in fact till GTA 6, and it couldn't even carry us till GTA 6 trailer. Couldn't even carry us till GTA
Realism
6.
and enjoyment.
Reveal.
Seeing your character realistically react to collisions and crashes, or even just tripping over a curb, can add a level of immersion to the game that is hard to achieve with basic physics systems. Vigilante missions have always been a great addition to the GTA series, allowing players to roleplay as a cop and catch criminals while earning money. As far as I know, it was first introduced in GTA 3 and was carried over to Vice City and San Andreas, and then improved upon in GTA 4, where players had access to a police computer in their car, enabling them to find and hunt down the most wanted criminals. It was a great way for
Yo, that brings back some really good memories, man. How many of you played GTA 4? One if you have, two if you never played GTA 4. GTA 4 is such a great game, man. Like, I don't think there's any other open world game that is as deep as GTA 4. GTA 4, I remember like sitting in a cop car and you can access like the cop computer. You know what, I know for the time it was very deep, but looking back it's like not that deep. But when you compare this game with other games, do we have shiza like that in other games? Not really, man. Not really. Rockstar is really crazy good when it comes to open world games. They are deep. Obviously we're all hating on them, but it's not necessarily hate, it's just that we want GTA 6, they know that they're taking way too long. Do we want an unfinished game? Also not. Do we want them to take their time? Absolutely. But a decade plus? Really, Rockstar? Really? And they have announced it last year. It's been a year plus. Still nothing? Yeah, they're teasing the game. They have teased the game a bunch of times. We have like the first image of GTA 6 in GTA Trilogy, the defective edition as well. Gameplay leaked out, we all saw that Lucia Bunda and whatnot, but but damn, man, this gotta happen, bro. This gotta happen. 1, 2. You guys did not? Wait, what? If you did not play GTA 4, man, you missed out. You missed out. Facts, on God, you missed out.
Players to earn some extra cash and experience a different side of the game. However, in GTA 5, the vigilante missions weren't available, which was a huge disappointment for me. Over the years, you can see how big a mistake Rockstar made by removing these options. Roleplay is now hugely popular in 5M, the unofficial multiplayer for GTA 5. You can see how much this type of gameplay is missing in the original game.
Bro, I still do not know how GTA RP works, man. I need to know. I need to find out how that works. My homie told me that you need to be in a server. There's like a queue. You gotta wait, this and that. Is that true, guys? Is that true? Uber Barbie, the PlayStation stream is over now. You can rewind, but we got Final Fantasy and now we're talking like everything else.
In GTA 6, it's essential that Rockstar Games brings back this feature and perhaps even expands upon it. It could be an opportunity to add...
Long time Uber Barbie. Love you. Appreciate you. How you doing, man?
Add more depth to the game's story and characters, and could also give players a chance to explore the city in a different way. My favorite GTA in terms of diversity is San Andreas, because even though map was pretty small, it had 3 main cities, Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas and countryside parts. I truly believe that allowing players to explore different parts of the game world and experience different environments is really important. GTA 4 also had a unique and interesting map. It was a highly detailed and realistic representation of the New York City, featuring famous landmarks like the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building.
Thank you for subscribing. Love you, appreciate you. And recently there were and these rumors actually came from good sources. I believe even IGN talked about it, because and for the longest amount of, and I get it, like we're talking GTA leaks here, rumors. Yeah, if you don't want to believe it, that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna be like, okay, you gotta believe it. I always say don't believe everything you hear, but also don't dismiss it, because you never know, it might be true, right? But for the longest amount of time, we were hearing that we're gonna get GTA 4 remaster with Red Dead remaster as well, and we're working, but they halted for the time being. I really want GTA 4 remaster. I think this game deserves a real remaster, not like GTA Trilogy, the defective edition. It deserves a real remaster, a real one. Yo, Joe Chronic, gang, yeah, absolutely. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Gang. One, if GTA 4 deserves a real remaster. Two, if not. Where you guys at? Agree, disagree?
While it didn't have the same level of diversity as San Andreas, GTA 4's map was still impressive in its own right, and I think it provided players with a highly immersive experience. GTA 5, on the other hand, returned to the familiar setting of Los Santos, and while it was still a great game, it didn't quite capture the same level of diversity as San Andreas. That's why I'm hoping that GTA 6 will feature multiple cities. The September 2022 leak suggested the game...
and the fact of the matter here is that GTA San Andreas had a lot of content. GTA 5 does as well, but GTA 5, we can collectively agree that there's a lot more in that, and the world is a lot more detailed in comparison to GTA San Andreas, and San Andreas was on the original Xbox and PS2, so shit was kind of different. Obviously it was hard to make that game for the time being, but GTA 5 was also hard to make for the around the time it came out, like 2013, right? So obviously they're not gonna be able to drop everything, and it came out PS3 360. Hello, bruh. That is crazy that Rockstar did drop GTA 5 as is on PS3 360. Then they dropped like the real GTA 5 on PS4 and Xbox One at 30 FPS. And then they remastered it for PS5, but this time at 60 FPS. I love GTA 5. It's a good game. It's a good game. We're sick and tired of waiting for GTA 6. That's where it's at.
Game will take place in Vice City, but there are also theories that we haven't seen everything yet, and it could feature more than one city or additional islands. There were also voices that GTA 6 could be released with one city at the beginning, and then more cities would be added in the form of DLCs, which would also be a good solution for me. Combat variety has always been an important aspect of the GTA.
Let's be objective, because it would be hypocritical. We have not seen, so it's not gonna be like the final opinion, but let's be real, if any other game came out like that, unfinished, we would be up in arms about it. Like, how dare you patch that later on? In fact, just yesterday we figured out that Redfall is looking to patch 30 FPS after later on in the game. And you saw the reaction everywhere. The fact that they are saying GTA 6 is gonna release with one city, and later on they're gonna update and drop more cities, and the reason is they don't have enough time to do that. I like the fact that they're gonna update the game. I guess everybody would like that, but the idea of the game will come out unfinished, that's something that is not gonna work well with some people. But it is GTA 6, so people are sick and tired of waiting. So, and I'll talk on my behalf, I would rather take one city than two cities at launch. It's hypocritical for me to say, and I get it, but GTA is kind of different. And obviously this is not the final opinion. We have not seen the game yet. Once we see the game, and if it looks good, if it looks big, it looks as big as GTA 5, if not a little smaller or bigger. I made a leak video of the map, and it looks like that GTA 6 is gonna be slightly bigger than GTA 5 in terms of the map. So I'm not too worried knowing it's Rockstar. But once we've seen the gameplay, and if it's bad, and if the game is bad, then I guess so, oh hell yeah, then you will see like the wrath of gamers. That's when you're gonna see a lot of gamers talk about it, and you'll see me go toxic and problematic. Full time, man, full time. You think I'm toxic and problematic now? Wait till GTA 6 is a disaster. I hope. I should not be saying that. Let's hope this game saves us, guys. Touch wood, knock on wood. Let's hope this game comes out complete, man.
GTA games, and it's clear that there is still a lot of room for improvement. While some games in the series, such as GTA San Andreas, introduced interesting mechanics like the ability to learn new moves by defeating gym masters, the overall combat system has remained slow and clunky. Unfortunately, GTA 5 didn't do much to improve upon this, with a basic combat system that lacked variety. It's a shame that Rockstar Games didn't take more risks and innovate in this area. There are plenty of other games that offer engaging and varied combat systems, such as Sleeping Dogs. I think it's time for Rockstar to put some more time to this aspect of the game. One idea that could be worth considering in GTA 6 is to incorporate the fistfight mechanics from
Sleeping Dogs is an underrated game. A lot of people sleeped on Sleeping Dogs. I'll say that, no pun intended.
Red Dead Redemption 2, which offered a more dynamic and immersive hand-to-hand combat experience. Also, bringing back the ability to learn new fighting tactics as in San Andreas would be a welcome addition. It's also important to note that one-punch, one-kill combat from GTA 5 made little sense and should be eliminated in the next game. Instead, possibility of meeting persistent and strong NPC characters and fighting them with unique moves and combos would make for a more interesting and challenging combat experience. Making vehicles harder to steal is another interesting aspect that can add a new level of realism to the game. In previous GTAs, stealing cars was a simple.
Imagine you cannot steal cars in GTA 6. Bomba! That would be crazy, man. The thing that's so baffling that I don't understand, the thing that I just don't understand, you know, when Cyberpunk came out, I'm not sure about Cyberpunk right now, but you know, you couldn't steal us like a car. I believe you needed some sort of like points. You need to have some points in your when you were creating your character, some bull squash like that, right? But if somebody's driving the car in Cyberpunk, that's when you can steal it, or vice versa. I don't remember much, but you know what I'm saying, right? If you played Cyberpunk at launch, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. If a car is parked, you cannot steal it. You need different points. I'm like, damn, bro, you are in a city of the future. Like, god damn, bro. Cyberpunk GTA 6 needs to be next gen only. We're hearing it's only gonna be on PS5 and Series X. Thoughts on this one? W or L? I said W because for a game like GTA 6 on last gen, bro, it's good luck if it's 15 FPS. It's gonna be 15 FPS if it's on last gen, but that's a rumor. You never know, it can come out on last gen. But I also have a feeling that Rockstar might pull a fast one on us, guys, and drop GTA 6 as 30 FPS. Bruh. And then PS5 Pro comes out and they will try to sell us the magic pill. Play GTA 6 on PS5 Pro at 60 FPS. I don't know how I feel about this. Thoughts, guys? Do you see that happening? Because we're hearing leaks that PS5 Pro is gonna come out in around holiday 2024. That's the leak, that's a rumor, not my words. That's the news going around. Could be real, could be wrong, could be false. We'll see. Time will tell us. That sort of thing you already know. But if that's gonna happen, you know that Xbox is gonna have their mid-gen refresh console as well. Imagine they tried to sell us that magic pill that buy PS5 Pro or mid-gen Xbox to play GTA 6 at 60 FPS. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, bro.
Simple task. But in GTA 6, Rockstar Games should make it more complex. NPCs should be more aggressive and resistive towards the player stealing their vehicle, making it more challenging for players to just hop in and drive away.
Agreed.
A lockpicking system, like the one in Mafia 2, could be implemented, which requires players to finish a mini-game to break the lock of a car before they can use it. Another cool idea, which could be inspired by the mentioned game, would be to add a recognizable license plate system. If players get caught stealing a car, cops may remember their license plate number, which later could lead to a wanted level. To avoid this, players would need to...
We actually heard back in, I believe, 2019 or 2020, back when life was simple and back when nobody was believing in GTA 6, right? Yeah, we had a patent that Rockstar filed that did talk about the new AI technology, new NPC technology, new car technology, new driving technology. They filed that patent a long time ago, and we saw that Lucia Bunda, we saw the gameplay. That Bunda is gonna take 50 gigabytes, on God, bro, on God. But we saw that you trashed the gunners. Yeah, you are a little bit late. Sony livestream happened now, but still though, you're on time. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome on in, Stud Muffin.
Take their stolen vehicle to shady garage mechanics to change their license plate and some other details. The class of the stolen car could also determine the wanted level, with high-end cars attracting more attention from the cops. Same with the stealing difficulty. Cheap family car would be easier to get into, while high-end sports car either won't start at all, or you would instantly got tracked by GPS. Rockstar Games really should make it less viable to steal someone.
Yeah, did you spot that, boys?
Bruh.
Man, Rockstar was just crazy. Look at that Betty.
Rockstar Games really...
Okay, let me mute this. I'm strong, I'm independent. Bro, Rockstar, all the baddies used to be like walking like this, okay? Like they used to like that, you know, like that. I'm strong, I'm independent. Bro, that was a real Rockstar, bro. That was a real that's how they used to walk back in the days, bro. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. And the fact that GTA 6 is gonna be returned to Vice City, I better see those baddies walking like that, bro. With 2023 graphics, 2024 graphics, or whenever that game comes out, 2025 graphics, 2026 graphics. Oh, hell yeah. I better see those, oh, goddamn.
Vehicles for transportation, which would add another level of realism to the game. Now something that I think was a big issue in the previous GTAs. Making money was too easy. The game should focus more on realistic criminal activities that
GTA Online be like, hold my beer, son.
That you can do in free roam to make a living. This could include running drug cartels, engaging in heists, and participating in illegal street racing to earn cash. One way GTA 6 could make money
This man is a bad influence on today's kids, bruh.
Harder to earn is by implementing a realistic economy system. Prices for items such as cars and weapons should be based on real-world costs, making it harder for players to accumulate wealth. They could also add a realistic tax system, where players need to pay taxes on their legal earnings.
What? Bro! Say you swear to God, bro! I just filed my taxes last night, and I paid my taxes last night. Bruh. I went to my bank branch to pay my taxes, and that guy got it wrong. He sent it to another direction. Bruh. Deadass, I'm not even capping. Hand on top of this bottle of water. I paid my taxes yesterday, right? And the guy, I'm in Canada, so it was supposed to go Revenue Quebec, that's a province in Canada. It was supposed to go there. He accidentally sent it to CRA, to Canada. So I had to run to the branch and cancel that transaction, and they did, and they reversed. So thankfully, at the end, they sent it to the right department. I paid my taxes last night, bro. Bro, I better not see that, bro. I mean, honestly, in a video game, it can be a realistic feature. So, bruh. I mean, you're never gonna get taxes education at school, so might as well get it in GTA. But that is gonna be crazy. Imagine we got taxes and shit like that in GTA, bro. Holy, I mean, okay, I wouldn't mind that, bruh, but I'll get PTSD, bro. One in the chat if you filed taxes recently, and you feel me on that one. McFlurry first tip of the day. God damn. Yo, thank you for the 5, McFlurry. Thank you for the 5. Love you. Appreciate you. With how long the game took to make, I better see them knockers come through my screen. Yo, McFlurry, thank you for the 5. You're the first one to tip $5. Thank you, brother. Love you, man.
Another way to make money harder to earn is to limit the amount of money players can make through simple activities like robbing stores. Instead, players should be incentivized to take on more complex missions that require planning and strategy to complete. We should be forced to grind and put a lot of effort to get decent money, just like in GTA Online. By making money harder to earn, players will have to work harder to achieve their goals, and the game will feel more realistic and immersive. Imagine being able to truly live the life of a criminal in GTA 6. The game could offer a whole new level of realism when it comes to criminal activities. From pickpocketing to gun smuggling, players could engage in a variety of small-scale criminal activities. You could even plan a kidnapping and hide the victim in your secret hideout until you get the ransom. This would not only add a new layer of depth to the gameplay, but also...
I feel like that if GTA 6 gotta have that, I hope they don't water this down, but you guys remember the controversy with the, I believe, crocodile or alligator? Back when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, there was a mission. I never finished Red Dead 2. I only played 1 hour of that game. Bruh. But there were videos that were going viral, so I'm aware of that. Like, there were videos that were going viral. You can actually feed like a big woman to an alligator crocodile. You remember what you know what I'm saying, right? 1, if you remember, 2 if you do not know what I'm saying. If you do not know what I'm saying, whatever, right? But there was a huge controversy with that, and a lot of people got mad. Rockstar, I mean, they still have balls. I feel like that this game is not gonna be woke, but we are already hearing news that it will be a little bit woke. I guess in this day and age, games will be tiny bit woke. Yeah, it's inevitable. I just hope it's not crazy woke. Man, imagine you cannot kidnap in GTA 6, bro. That would be crazy. Bruh. That would be crazy. The game is literally Grand Theft Auto for a reason. If there's no shiza like that, bro, then I don't want it, man.
It'll give players the chance to explore different aspects of the criminal world. Of course, there could be consequences to these actions if you get caught, but that's part of the thrill, right? And what about heists? GTA 5's heists were a lot of fun, but imagine being able to plan and execute your own bank or casino heist in GTA 6.
Oh, hell yeah.
You could gather your crew made of NPCs, but with way more advanced AI, get the necessary vehicles and equipment, and pull off the ultimate heist. The possibilities are endless, and the game could offer a whole new level of these activities. The gang system is a highly anticipated feature in GTA 6 that would make a comeback from the GTA San Andreas.
Yes!
In this game, the gang system was a major gameplay mechanic where the player could
I love making all my hood in GTA San Andreas green. Y'all remember that one? If yes, do it not.
Recruit members of a gang and engage in turf wars against rival gangs. The game had 3 major gangs, Grove Street Families, Balas, and Los Santos Vagos, that controlled different parts of the city. This is definitely something that was missing in GTA 5. For some reason, Rockstar Games didn't add the gang system to the game, despite the presence of Grove Street Families, Balas, and Vagos. One reason for this could be the imbalance in gameplay mechanics between the main characters, as Franklin is the only main character in GTA 5 who belongs to a gang, while Michael and Trevor don't belong to any. So the system was dropped completely, based on the last year.
They're not hooded like my homeboy Franklin, you know?
Leaks, we know that we'll be able to play as 2 characters, Jason and Lucia. We don't have any confirmation if they're members of any gang.
Bro, like, the crazy part here is that the modders already brought in Lucia.
Bruh.
And look at that bunda, bro. That bunda is gonna get nerfed in this day and age. I hope they don't nerf that bunda, bro. Like, I know it's gonna take 50 gigabytes of data, but guys, man, like, imagine the nerf her, bro. Damn.
Gang or criminal groups, or just work for themselves. But regardless of their affiliations, the gang system would be a very interesting feature and should be extended a step further in comparison to previous GTAs. The gang improvement should also be a thing in GTA 6 to determine each gang's strength, like how much budget they have to gain access to the arms, number of gang members, etc. This will add a sense of progression and accomplishment when players manage to increase their gang's power and influence. Based on the leaks, it seems like there will be a variety of gadgets available to the player. At the moment, I only know that there was a mention of USB drives in the leaked clips, but I really hope that they will add even—
I remember playing Watch Dogs 1. The idea was good, but then missions were kind of repetitive, so stopped playing. I never really touched Watch Dogs 2. I believe I have it on PC. I got it free. Do I have Watch Dogs 3 or 2? I don't remember. And they recently came out with Watch Dogs London or something too, right? W Watch Dogs or L Watch Dogs? Thoughts on that? I mean, for me, Watch Dogs is kind of mid. I love some ideas they tried to do. I feel like the ideas were unique, like hacking everything, right? The ideas are unique in terms of Watch Dogs, but the game's kind of mid. It kind of, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Strong, independent.
Even more cool.
You killing me, bro? She's strong. Yo, Mario, click on live. I think you are in the past, but okay.
Gadgets to the mix. Imagine being able to use RC drones and cars to navigate tight spaces or scout out enemy territory. Or how about using a detonator to remotely blow open a door or take out a group of enemies? And let's not forget about the bait alarms that could be used to lure enemies into a trap. These gadgets would add a whole new layer of strategy to the game. But what really excites me is the possibility of bringing back Vice City's famous RC side missions. And if we could bring our RC vehicles with us anywhere, we could use them for all kinds of purposes, like exploring hidden areas or collecting items. While the usage of USB drives is still unclear, it's—
Bro, I hate these missions. Yeah, bro, like, I was trying to pass this mission in GTA Trilogy, the Defective Edition. Bruh, I wanted to break my controller. I only have one controller, by the way, so I cannot do that.
Possible that they could be used for hacking or to store sensitive information. It's also possible that they could be used as a type of collectible, similar to the hidden packages in previous GTA games. The number of features that would be great to see in GTA 6 is probably countless. Interestingly, many of these things are features from GTA San Andreas that have not been continued for some reason. I have a few more interesting ideas myself, so let me know if you'd like a continuation of this video. I will also need your help with this.
But click on this video on the screen. We got more GTA 6 videos on the screen. Check them out and I will see you right there. Alright, let's check out something else, boys. We gotta check out some— should we do red pill now, boys, or what? Red pill or not? Red pill or not? Red pill or not? Or red pill or alien UFO content?
this. In your opinion, what features were missing in GTA 5 that would be nice
but
to
they're
see
really
in
hard
GTA
though.
6?
I have two
It doesn't matter
yellow
if
pill,
these are things from previous parts of GTA or something that has never been. I want to see your ideas in the comments.
Aliens? Oh yeah, let's do aliens. I
let
feel
me know
that.
what do you think about these 10 features I listed today. Today's video was a bit longer, so thank you for staying till the end. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to be updated about the next uploads. Have a great day, and see you in the next...
Okay, let's actually get into the zone. Yeah, let me put the light on the other side. Yeah, let's set it up, boys. This is gonna be the... Yeah, let's check out some alien content, boys. Yeah, let me just switch it up. We're gonna remove the widget. Go ahead and pull the face cam right here. And boom, we good, boys. Let's check it out. Okay, I wanna do this one here. Okay, there are two videos. Hopefully we can check it out. The most unexplained. Okay, let's check it out, bro. Let's check it out. Okay, let's put it right here. Guys, get ready, man. This is the content I love. This is content is gonna be going over on skizzleaxe on my channel page. These are all the second channels. This is UFO paranormal content. This is meme channel, blue pill. This is a red pill channel. Okay, so check this out, guys. I'm not gonna be making any more channels, boys. This is the only channels. Okay, I know, crazy. Bruh. But check it out, boys. Check it out. Let's check it out. The most unexplained places you won't believe actually exist. Okay, let me get this here. Okay, double checking this. Okay, let me see if the if it's looking good. Okay, looking good. Because right now it's kind of evening time for me. Yeah, let's get into it, boys. One sec. Let's check it out. The most unexplained. These are the most unexplained places you won't believe actually exist. Drop a like and let's check it out.
Usually, when we talk about ancient times, the first thing that comes to one's mind is it's mysterious. And every day that passes, we discover more and more thanks to archaeologists and enthusiasts.
Petrol in there?
The thing is, what kind of mysteries lie between our time and ancient times?
The fact that this image is real, it's kind of mind-boggling because it's so old, but there's like a chopper. Yeah, this is a chopper right here. Chopper, and we have like a alien UFO ship looking kind of absolutely wild.
There was always these stories of this Chincana, this underground world, these tunnels.
Looks like a giant footprint. Put my foot right there, and 2 more toes and a big toe.
Today we're going to be analyzing unsolved archaeological mysteries that are for sure to leave you as baffled as I am.
Bro, if the camels are running like that, you know it is over. You know it is over.
When it comes to ancient times, there is a theory that maybe the ancient world
Tony,
was more connected than we first thought.
Big fan.
What if ancient civilizations were somehow connected by underground tunnels and cities? That would maybe help explain why we have ancient, similar structures found all over the world. Archaeologists and researchers to this day believe that the pyramids that can be found both in the Americas and in Egypt and many other places are just a coincidence. But what if they weren't?
Holy.
For instance, in Egypt, the Giza Plateau has an enormous underground system that is a combination of man-made caverns and tunnels as well as subterranean rivers and passages. And to this day, no one knows the exact length of some of these tunnels in Egypt. For example,
real quick, okay? One, if you believe that the pyramids were made or dropped by aliens. 2, if you think it's just man-made, because either you believe it or you don't believe it. McFlurry, thank for the 10. I got work I need to get done, so I'm head out. BW stream per usual by Mr. McFlurry, thank for the 10. Pyramids are very interesting. They're very interesting, and it's not that we only have them in Egypt. Egypt one are probably the main attraction, the biggest one. Absolutely wild.
After draining insane amounts of water from a shaft in Egypt, Kathleen Martinez and her team found something quite astonishing.
At the end of the tunnel, there is a door.
There's a door? Okay, let me pull my...
The tunnel went on, and the truth is they were unable to explore further because there was still a lot of water in it. even after removing water for 3 consecutive days. In Guatemala, 800 kilometers worth of tunnels have been mapped underneath the Mayan pyramid complex at Tikal. And Derinkuyu in Cappadocia in Turkey is probably the largest underground city that has been discovered to date. Not to mention ancient legends.
We are looking to travel in the universe outside of in space, but our own planet is an alien planet. We're trying to look for aliens on the other planets, but our own planet is kind of alien planet, right? I'm not saying like alien in terms of ET. I'm just saying like in terms of, hey, we don't even know what's in our ocean fully. We do not even know what's fully out there. I mean, I'm pretty sure the government knows what's out there in these pyramids, but they will, obviously there are restrictions. They will not let you go everywhere, and also like we will never know what's truly in there. They will, but not us.
And myths of creatures that used to roam these places that came from inside these tunnels.
And Cusco.
What's that, bro?
And at the Coricancha, the gold temple, there was always these stories of this Chincana, this underground world, these tunnels. Mainly they've been sealed up, but it's very, you know, well-known legends here in Cusco of these secret underground tunnel system. So people would go into the tunnel system and sometimes they would completely vanish.
Now, if we take a look into missing people and caves, it's baffling. The thing is, if we take a map that shows us where people went missing in the United States of America, and then a map...
I heard about missing 411. A lot of people go missing in national parks all over United States. I believe even in Canada. There's a really good author. I forgot his name. Obviously, while we're recording a live stream, it's not gonna come up. But he made he wrote a book, 411, and he provided all the evidence he collected, and it's very baffling, very baffling. So this map that we're seeing right now reminds me of that, because a lot of people goes missing in national parks, and it's not like somebody gets lost, and there are probably scenarios like that, but you hear cases where, you know, there were a bunch of people, bunch of friends, bunch of family members went to a national park, and they had their significant other or kids or family members just right across from them. All of a sudden, they look the other way and they look back and they're gone. They're not there. Sometimes they would go take a piss, never come back. And if you want to go take a piss, you would surely not go that far. You would just go a couple of feet, right? Couple of yards maybe. So he has wrote those books and provided a lot of evidence. Some he linked with the aliens and UFOs. It's very fascinating, very fascinating stuff. If you
where
look into
caves are located in the United States of America, well, both maps are correlated. How the heck is this possible? So the number of people who went missing near or in caves is just astonishing.
Even caves
There is
now,
one
holy.
story of a YouTuber by the name of Kenny Veach who found what appeared to be an artificial cave in the middle of the desert. A solo hiking enthusiast that went missing on November 10th, 2014 while trying to go back to what he coined an M-shaped cave that he previously stumbled upon. Now the thing is, Kenny left a comment on a YouTube video discussing the
This ain't nothing. I'm a long distance hiker. One time during one of my hikes out by Nellis Air Force Base, I found a hidden cave. The entrance to the cave was shaped like a perfect capital M. I always enter every cave I find, but as I began to enter this particular cave, my whole body began to vibrate. The closer I got to the cave entrance, the worse the vibrating became. Suddenly, I became very scared and hightailed it out of there. That was one of the strangest things that ever happened to me.
M-shaped cave that he found, and he said that when he entered the cave, his whole body began to vibrate, in other words, to act weird. He said that he discovered this cave near Sheep Mountains, north of Las Vegas. He then went back.
He looks like Chris from Mr. Beast. I know one of the bra moment, but kind of looks like him.
Back to locate this cave.
Before he
Prepared and
transitioned.
armed, he posted a video of his second attempt.
Well, here I am, here in the mountains north of Las Vegas. and I'm looking for a cave, and something about that cave just spooked me out of all the caves I've ever gone in. Hopefully I'll find it. It's shaped like a big M. It's a big cave that looks just like a gigantic M, and it's about as tall as I am and kind of narrow.
In this second attempt to find the M cave, Kenny goes around the canyon, and for some mysterious reason, Kenny can't seem to find the cave anywhere.
So weird. I mean, I thought for sure I was just gonna be able to find it. I remember it being fairly easy.
And on November 10th, 2014, 6 a.m. in the morning, Kenny Veach went for his third try to find the cave. However, this time, Kenny never made it back. He vanished. His wife even made a post on YouTube, and the search party for Kenny Veach began. The thing is, Kenny Veach was supposedly an experienced hiker. He wasn't somebody who would just simply vanish in the middle of the desert. Now, it's not just Kenny. In 1925, Percy Fawcett, along with his son and a friend, ventured into the Amazon forest in search of a lost city. In 1921, Perry wrote about this mysterious city that was supposedly located in the southern parts of the Amazon forest, the lost city of Z. And after 5 long months searching...
The sad part here is that the Amazon forest is shrinking. So, I mean, plant trees, guys, plant trees.
For this city, Perry and his crew simply vanished. There were at least 13 search parties for Perry and his crew, but none of them came back with any results. What's most intriguing about this all is that on March 2018, archaeologists discovered that parts of the Amazon rainforest that were long believed to be almost uninhabited were actually home to a thriving ancient civilization buried for centuries.
You guys believe in tribal groups? I mean, it's not about believing or not, they are real, but do you guys believe that there are people just living in Amazon jungle and they don't even know what's out there? Because there's an island near, obviously the name is not gonna come to my mind because we're live streaming, but I'll give you all the clues and whatnot. There's an island near India, right? Indian government owned that, and if you go there, they will actually kill you. So there are people living there, tribal people, and they don't even know what's out there. To them, if they would see a plane, they would think that's like from another planet. They wouldn't even have the concept of what's the internet, right? That is just crazy that there are people. North Sentinel Island, I believe that's the name. Yeah, it came up. So that's the name, I believe. It's absolutely wild that there are people living on the same planet that I and you share that don't have the same knowledge, or knowledge would be the bad word, but internet is an easy concept, right? Like, we all know internet, you're on the internet, I'm on internet, we all technically have internet. Yes, some countries have bad internet infrastructure, but at least people are aware what it is, right? But to be that like ignorant and to be that in your own zone, that is crazy that shit like that exists. Absolutely wild, absolutely wild.
Now, taking into consideration that there are many rumors in the Amazon of lost cities and underground cities, what happened to Perry Fawcett and his team? Were they captured by natives, or did they find something there?
Hell on
He's
earth?
gonna go right down there. What do you mean? It's these are like
North
steps.
Sentinel.
Other. Oh my lord.
But it doesn't stop there. The Hopi, for example, are a Native American tribe who primarily live in the Hopi Reservation in northeastern Arizona. According to Hopi Indians and their ancestors, they did not arrive over a land bridge from Asia, nor do they believe that they arrived by boat, but instead, their origin myths tell the story of how they climbed onto the surface from the underworld. The ancient Hopi also mention mysterious ant-like gods and flying shields that existed in the distant past. Now, if there are underground tunnel systems, cities that we have never heard about that were built in the ancient past, I'm not too sure. However, it makes us wonder, what are these strange sounds that people have been hearing all over countries and cities that some have coined skyquakes?
Something earlier. I told you. You heard that? Yeah.
Have you ever heard a sound like that in your life? I did very long time ago, but it was not as crazy as this. It was very pale, very tame, not pale, very tame, bruh. Very tame. I only had an experience like that, but once, where like, yeah, my guess is fake, bruh. Have you ever had experience? Yeah or nay?
Yeah.
Pinky?
I am. I put a code on video. I started recording since I ran out there.
Okay.
Now, some of these sounds haven't been confirmed as skyquakes, so what are they? Some people believe they could be coming from underground tunnel systems. The question is, what kind of underground tunnel system? These and many more accounts makes us question, is there anything down there? What is your opinion?
Okay, John D and Wild Relic says boat noises. I mean, that's a good possibility. I'm not gonna say no to that. That's a good possibility. Yeah, good ideas, boys. Toss,
now, it
just
must be a
rewind the
really
stream.
cool
You're
job
gonna
to
get
be an
everything.
archaeologist, I have to say.
I pinned that comment.
And one of the most intriguing finds ever is Lady Di in China. In 1971, one of the best preserved mummies ever discovered was found at the Mawangdui archaeological site, and amazingly, the woman's skin and blood remained intact even 2,000 years after her death. When the mummy was first discovered, medical examinations were soon performed on the body to try to understand its main features. It was so well preserved that it was possible to carry out several invasive research without damaging it. The thing is, scientists have never seen a mummy so well preserved before, and of course, Shinzui did not end up well preserved by chance. Scientists found that the interior of the tomb was covered with 20 layers of silk concealed within 4 elaborate coffins enclosed in one another. But the most mysterious of it all is the liquid that they found inside the tomb. It is said that when archaeologists first opened the tomb, there was a transparent liquid that soon evaporated. An acidic liquid that to this day no one knows exactly what it is. Scientists soon came to the conclusion that it was this liquid that was helping preserve the mummy so well. So well that the mummy's hair, skin, blood, tissue were all intact. Archaeologists had never seen anything like this before, and to this day no one knows how it was done.
That is absolutely crazy, because the body started to deteriorate very fast, right? So for hundreds, if not thousands of years, the mummies were good, and they had that acid like thing in that, and apparently that's what was keeping them that good for centuries. That is insane. That is absolutely wild.
Now, I don't know about you, but I've watched the Flintstones many times when I was younger, and there was one thing that I used to question myself while watching it, and that was if dinosaurs and humans actually coexisted. Now, the official scientific explanation is that they didn't.
We are here after our long journey to the San Gabriel dinosaur footprints, which is right there. Steps right there. Amy, put your foot back in it again.
Yeah, that's a small
ass there. Right there.
Yeah, that's like equivalent of 3.
Another one right here.
The official response for such a question is that humans and non-avian dinosaurs never share this place, Earth, together. We did not ride them, nor keep them as pets or harness them for domestic labor. The non-avian dinosaurs died out 66 million years ago. Now this is where...
How many of you believe that dinosaurs were real? How many of you don't? Because some people don't believe in space. The space is fake, space is fake. Some people don't believe in that. I mean, if you believe in that, that's fine. That's your belief. I'm not gonna dog on you that. But here's the thing, right? We've seen structure. We have bones and footprints like that, which obviously dinosaurs is just the name we have given them. But it's crazy that science was able to put skin and flesh and make, because we had the structure, right? And that's how they would look. But imagine the color of the skin was different, because the color of the skin, that's like computer generated. That's how we think they look like, but nobody really saw how they were back in the days, millions and millions of years ago, right? The name is something we've given them. The bones are legit. right? The structure real. But imagine the color of their skin was kind of different. We all assumed them to be like the grays, the browns, and the dark greens and this and that. You know what I mean? And some of them were really big, some of them were small. The T-Rex with those T-Rex arms. And the crazy, this is gonna sound like real wild. I seen a video, and apparently, I'm just gonna say, right? Like, I'm not sure, I'm not claiming to know that, but apparently in that video, it was claimed that scientists have research and they figured out that, you know, the chicken, the reason chicken only have 2 legs and nothing like up here is because they share the same DNA as the T-Rex. Oh shit! Yeah, so you see this T-Rex, this is kind of like big chicken. I know, it sounds crazy. Sounds crazy. Big chicken, the T-Rex big chicken, and chicken that we eat, it's like the small T-Rex. It's from the same family. I seen that video and it kind of made sense. I wish I can find that video. If I find it, I'll check. I'll make a video about it on skizzleaxe as always. Crazy, man. I heard that, I was kind of mind blown.
Where things get really interesting. In 1562, Peter Bruegel painted what appeared to be 2 people riding 2 sauropods, a dinosaur species that was supposedly extinct millions of years ago. The thing is, the official explanation is that these are just camels. However, there are some people who look at the painting and disagree that these are just camels, that they don't look like camels at all. Now here's the catch. The first dinosaur species that was discovered was in 1819 by William Buckland.
Damn.
In other words, how did Peter Bruegel come to paint
What's up, bloody? How you doing, bro?
In mid-1500s, unless of course he had seen it with his own eyes? It makes us wonder, doesn't it? Now the thing is, if humans and dinosaurs really shared an existence, at some point there should be footprints of humans and dinosaurs together. And
I think they reskin like a horse with that, and they reskin him like it was Fortnite or something like that. My TikTok, bloody, how you doing, bro? Doug, what's up?
Well, there is a YouTuber who claims he found one. Here's the video.
Hello, we are at the San Gabriel River, the South San Gabriel River that is, where there are many dinosaur footprints found right on the other side of those trees right there. So we're out looking for more footprints, and we believe we've stumbled across a very large human footprint, and here it is.
I gotta show you this, guys, one second.
Looks like a giant footprint. Put my foot right there. And it looks like the pinky toe, whatever the toe that...
Guys, this is way too important. After this one, you're gonna understand human psychology, okay? And this is a YouTuber's clickbait. Just check this out. One second, I gotta go back to the chat. This is what I think, okay? People, if you have Knoxville Zoo allegedly being called out for having a pit bull disguised as a lion, it is over. People would reskin them thinking that they were designing like a Fortnite skin. So this is a pit bull, right? From the back, it's looking like a lion, a tiger. You know, scary creature, scary. But the second you hear this sound, you know it ain't it. It ain't it. So Knoxville Zoo allegedly got pit bull dressed and disguised as a lion. Yeah, hello, humans, we do that. We really do that.
That is, and 2 more toes and a big toe.
Now the more I look at this footprint, if this is a footprint, it actually does look like a giant human.
If you move a little bit more that way, it looks like another big footprint, which is not really retained its original form.
The thing is, this YouTuber was at the San Gabriel River on the other side of the river where dinosaur tracks can be found. And if you haven't ever seen them, here they are.
And here's another one of his. They're probably like, I wish you would stop stepping in the foot so I can see them. All right. And there's another one there. And then so came right here. Looks like he pivoted a little bit.
The fact that they're still here after like thousands of years, if not millions, that is insane, right? They're gonna fade away someday though, you know? They most probably already faded so much, but I would expect this to be very, very deep underground, and over time a lot of these spots filled up but not fully. We still see the silhouette and the footprints. But yeah, this has to be very old, and the fact that we're still able to see that is crazy though. It has to be very deep, very deep.
Right here. It's a big dude, big strides. Look at this.
Yeah, 65 million.
Splits.
Yeah, there we go.
Now there are more dinosaur tracks that can be found all over the world, and in my opinion, it's very curious how they all look alike. There was another YouTuber by the name of WillyBob9999 that found dinosaur tracks, he doesn't say exactly where, and again, the dinosaur tracks are very similar to the ones that are found all over the world. But it's very interesting because just next to these dinosaur tracks, an area is being paved, and I guess these dinosaur tracks are going to end up paved also. Well, anyways, what do you think about all this? Do you think there's any chance that humans and dinosaurs or dragons coexisted at some point in time in a very distant past, or is it just our imagination? Now, if there's one thing that we are
I mean, dinosaur is just the name we have given them, right? We know something was there before, but yeah, we just call them dinosaurs because yeah, we need to identify them as dinosaurs, you know.
Probably very proud of in today's world is the technology that we have achieved. To be honest, we have achieved the unthinkable if you compare just a few decades ago. However,
True.
there is still a lot for us to learn.
Yeah,
and for some mysterious reason, one of these things, one of these technologies that we still haven't mastered is ancient construction like the ones in Pumapunku and many others all over the world. To this day, archaeologists and stonemasons are very much baffled by the fact that some of these constructions can't be replicated even in today's world.
Once they release the AI robot, it's over. It's gonna be game over. Right now, Elon Musk and other people are trying to stop or pause the development of AI till they can come out with like an anti-AI or a solution. If the AI gets out of hands and it goes in the route of Terminator, at least we will have something to protect ourselves. So that's what Elon Musk and others are trying to do. We could be wrong, maybe their intentions are completely different, but that's the picture that we'll see it being painted, and I hope that's true. But will it really stop? Because the cat is out of the bag. Soon we will see. If you have played Detroit Become Human, it's a very good game and very realistic game too. I can see a future like that because AI robots are gonna be a thing. Like, people are gonna buy them. In fact, I was thinking about buying them whenever they release them. I'm not gonna be the first person to buy, but I also don't want to be the last person to buy. You gotta adapt, you gotta move on with the times. It is what it is, but it's coming. You know it's coming, and it can be really good or it can be really bad. If it's good, it can definitely help humanity thrive. It's gonna find solutions, and it's gonna, you know, all the repetitive stuff that we have to do on a daily basis, it's gonna completely eliminate that. And people that thrive on achieving success or doing more, for example, right, like I'll give you my example. I need to make a video, so I'll record, I'll research, I'll record, I'll do it over and over. If I fail in the intro or in the video, I'll do over and over. Then I gotta upload, I gotta put the end screen, put the title, tags, description, all of that. It's kind of repetitive. So I'm just giving you a general example, right? So AI robot comes out, eliminates all of that, and then all I have to worry about is making the video. That's it. But soon there will be a time, in fact already there are Twitch streamers that are led by AI, so AI is streaming. It's not even human, AI is streaming. People, we watched some GTA 6 videos earlier, and the video that we were watching, made by AI. Oh shit! I mean, there's a human behind it, but the voice and the commentary guy was AI. And deepfakes are really getting to the point where it's we really need an anti-AI we need an AI to detect if it's AI or not. That stuff is digital, and I guess you know that. But what about the AI robots, you know, humanoid robots that I can have just around me? That is also coming. In fact, they're already working on it, and it's getting really scary and also quite fascinating too. And that is coming. Eventually it will also be on the market, and you will be able to purchase, I'll be able to purchase. But what's gonna happen after that? Are they gonna be able to think for themselves to the point where they feel like that they are conscious? Because if that happens, shit. And what about the possibility that they start to think they are better than humans, and why do I keep this dirt back around? He's just eating, sitting, pissing and shitting, right? You know, I mean, what if it starts to think like that? And what if it starts to feel like that, okay, the best solution would be to get rid of humans? If that happens, damn, that would be insane. That would be crazy. And these are solid questions that people have. And I believe that we need to really pause and come out with solutions, because if it really gets out of the way, the cat is already out of the bag. But if it really, because I believe that I heard a story, could be wrong, could be false, but even if it's false, it's an interesting point, because it can certainly go this direction where AI was trying to access nuclear codes. I'm not sure if that's real or not, but let's be real. That's a good possibility. If it starts to access those nuclear codes, I mean, shit, bro, that's gonna be bad. So there needs to be parameters, there needs to be limitations, and parameters, they needs to be placed, because there's a whole lot of stuff that the AI robots and the AI in general shouldn't have access to. Thoughts? Agree, disagree? Where you guys at? You guys feel like that AI is gonna definitely help humanity thrive? Because in a lot of ways, it's gonna. But you never know when it's gonna go bad. So computers aren't really AI. Yeah, I mean, the algorithms, it's like baby AI. Let's just call it that. But the AI robots, the humanoids, that's coming. That's gonna be the real here. That's gonna be the real robot AI. But make no mistake, the deepfakes are being made by the AI technology. And the pictures that Mid-Journey generates, that's also using an algorithm, that's also using AI. It is AI, but digitally. But robots, that's gonna be physical with computers, processors, graphics card. It's essentially gonna be a computer inside a robot with AI that can actually mimic human expressions and do what humans do, and gonna be eventually get to the point where it's gonna be able to calculate stuff faster than all of us. For example, calculator, not an AI, but simple concept, that's why I'm bringing it up. Calculator, right? 2 + 2, 4, but if I do 20 + 20, I know it's 40, but my point here is that once you get to the bigger numbers, it gets complicated for humans. But to a calculator, it's just fast. You click buttons and that's it. Boom, easy. So once the AI robot gets to that level where it's gonna think faster and better than a human, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. 2025, I believe it's gonna reach human level. Is it 2045 or 2025? I guess I'm mixing it up. Okay. It's gonna reach a level of human intelligence either in 2025 or 2045. Some people are saying it's gonna hit early, and once that hits, after that it's gonna progress very fast. It's gonna be able to dunk on humans like nobody's business, and that's gonna be the scary part, because once it gets more intelligent than humans, then how is it gonna think what it's gonna think? Right, that's we're gonna live through that future, guys. Born too late to visit the Earth, but born too early to visit the stars, or whatever the saying is. I'm probably butchering it.
Megalithic stones, for example, can be found in Tiwanaku in Bolivia. They are megalithic stones that seem to be scattered all over.
Love dolls,
it's like they were thrown there by someone or something. It just doesn't make sense. And the thing is, some of these stones weigh more than 100 tons and are more than 25 feet tall, which makes it very interesting to think about how did they get there. Now, some researchers believe that they were not carved in ancient techniques, that they may have been carved with advanced technology because of the precision some of these rocks present.
AI will have
and
the
to
answer
make it
to
all
that.
more intriguing, some of these stones have magnetic properties.
Everybody may be homeschooled? Probably.
Which makes me think maybe there's something inside of them. Now, the curious thing is that if we try to replicate the ancient techniques and redo these megalithic stones, it's not possible. So how was this done 2,000 years ago or even more?
Damn. Yeah, once the AI is
in
out,
1936,
it will tell us.
in Baghdad, a jar was found. 2 years later, a German archaeologist noticed that there was something strange about this jar. It was made out of clay with a stopper made of asphalt. Sticking through the asphalt is an iron rod surrounded by a copper cylinder. The curious thing is that if you put vinegar or an acidic liquid inside the jar, it becomes a battery. It can actually produce 2 volts of electricity. So some people coined it the Baghdad battery. And to this day, there is a large discussion if this was indeed the first electric battery or if it is just a coincidence.
This wall, we see what appears to be giant light bulbs, Crookes tubes, right? In ancient times, still today, the snake is often seen to be a symbol of electricity, Kundalini energy. Snake. This here is a jed pillar, but it actually looks like it's a Faraday. And what you can see is this is not talking about wireless electricity because it's plugged in to this condenser here. So they're saying this is symbolic, it's supposed to be lotuses. Why is it plugged in if it's symbolic? Whatever here, Hakim says the texts here are saying a warning. They are issuing a warning that this is ancient knowledge of power that can be abused.
Have you ever stopped to wonder if there were other types of civilizations living amongst us? More advanced types of civilizations? This is actually a question that most people ask themselves at a certain point in life when they get to know about the ancient Egyptian pyramids, the Ellora caves, Bermuda Triangle, and many other mysterious places.
Nah, no way, that's fake, no way.
There are a number of magnetic anomalies found in such structures.
Dude, let's do this like...
Yo, there's so much crazy stuff on the planet, holy.
Mysterious places that till today baffle experts. In this video, we are going to be talking about some of these unexplained places that defy absolutely everything that we know of.
What? It is as though my guy was grabbed. He spawned out of nowhere.
Let's start with the Ellora caves located at Aurangabad, Maharashtra. There is a mysterious temple called the Kailasa. It is a temple of Lord Shiva, and the construction and architecture of this ancient temple is one of the greatest archaeological mysteries of the 21st century. The Kailasa temple is...
Yeah, this reminds me of Uncharted Lost Legacy. I played that game and I believe this is looking similar. Man, the history is very rich with India as well, right? Crazy. I'm Pakistani, and Pakistan, India, Bangladesh used to be one country. Before England and British, they basically invaded and shit like that. After that, they separated and whatnot. But holy, bro. The history was very... In fact, the history everywhere has been rich. Just different cultures and whatnot. It's quite fascinating.
Is a monolithic carved structure. In other words, it wasn't built using structures or rocks. It was actually carved into the mountain. It is huge. For instance, this is the only temple in the entire world where the carvers actually started from the top of the rock and excavated downwards. By looking at it, it's as if it was carved by some type of technology that we still don't have today. According to archaeologists, it is estimated that approximately 400,000 tons of rock were removed from the site in the making of this temple.
Holy.
This sheer amount of heavy rock was never found or seen by anyone in and around the site. The rock...
Guys, the crazy part here is this, right? Imagine you were the first human on planet, right? Or first person to find out what's like about death, because somebody had to question who was the first guy that discovered death is real, who was the first guy that discovered that there's something out of sky, like space is real or whatever. Some people don't believe it, but I'm not saying that, but it's like, imagine being the first guy to find out about that it's real, and first guy to find out that there is something out there in out of sky, right? Absolutely crazy, man. Imagine that. And who was the first guy to be in the sky? Yeah, imagine you're the first guy. I mean, their names are not popping in my mind, but you know what I'm saying, right? They tried to make the planes, and two brothers tried to make the planes, and now we have planes, like the actual planes, but it wasn't like that. So people experimented and shit, and this is the byproduct. And it was going like this, right? Going like this, going like this, going like this, and all of a sudden technology is going like this. And once the AI is out, I'm talking about humanoid AI robots, either it's gonna be very progressive or very life-threatening. I hope it's progressive, because just 20 years ago, we didn't have like these smartphones, right? 2006, I remember my daddy bought my sister a Motorola flip-flop phones, okay? Flip-flop phones. Shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. Holy. Hello Moto, that was the ringtone. And now we have computers. Like, people don't even have that good computers, but they have phones, and these phones are way better than computers that most of people have, right? We're literally carrying computers in our pockets. Shit's kind of crazy. We're advancing fast, and it's good because a lot of good things can come and are coming with that technology, but a lot of the technology has also robbed us of traditional values as well. A lot of the traditional stuff. Kids don't play outside anymore, right? Just bad. That's bad. They should be playing outside and not be on monitors and shit. They should be running around outside. We're not seeing that, or very minimal. Very minimal. Back in the days, it would be daily. You would see kids playing. In fact, like when I was a kid, I was running around and shit. I would see other kids running around, but I don't see no kid outside running around. Like, kids should be playing outside. But so yeah, technology can be bad, can be good.
Rock is known to be around 6,000 years old, but when exactly it was carved into a temple is still a mystery. It's the kind of structure that actually makes you wonder if there is anything else out there that we're not.
Okay, Joel says that aliens are real. Congress is having another public hearing about UFOs, and a lot of huge information gonna get revealed by our senators. Joel, did that happen just now? No? Because if that's true, I'm gonna Google and I'm gonna make a video on skizzleaxe later on. Let me put it on my notepad and I'll research after. Thank you, bro.
Aware of.
Thank you. I'll look into it. I hope that happens.
Video gone viral from Mexico. You can see lights in the sky that first appear to be from a storm or something like that. I can't see any source of light coming from the ground, so these are not party lights or something like that. Whatever it is, it's coming from above. And it left the two people who were taping this very much baffled. Check this out.
Bro thinks the M&M, slow down. Mira!
Cojones es eso? ¿Qué coño es eso?
Yo, these ammo cost a lot, bro. I should not be wasting bullets like that.
In this video, for instance, a humanoid creature is captured on camera, one that I've never seen before. Check this out.
A group of people in the woods encounter a humanoid creature. Ow! Ow!
I'm not getting near that. I'm not getting near that.
Oh, is that in front of me?
I got the hell out of here.
Ow! Wait, what? Yo, that looks like zombie, bro!
Run!
In this next video, for instance, known as the Russian Bigfoot, a huge creature leaps towards a car.
Yeah. One if you believe in Bigfoot, two if you don't. I don't want to know anything else, just one or two. Let's see. This is gonna be a video on skizzleaxe, so people that are watching later on, they will see what you gotta say.
Whatever this creature might be, the two people inside the car seem pretty much frightened by it.
Давай, снимаю. Только главное едь.
God damn.
Он бежит.
Oh, she loud. Oh, it's running. It's coming.
Он
It's coming.
идет.
Go. Go, run. You F reloading. I'm going John Wick right now.
Да, домой.
Yeah, no reloading needed.
Now, what if some of these structures, such as the Ellora Caves, the Egyptian pyramids, and many other places, were actually built by the same civilization? I know, it may sound crazy, doesn't it? But some researchers in Peru may actually agree. Check this out.
We can take some other things here. Because if you see this kind of main construction in the lower part...
Dr. Theo Paredes is explaining that some of the constructions in this site are probably not made by the Incas in Peru. And he also notes that if you've been in Egypt, you will notice that some of the constructions are very similar. How could this happen if they were thousands of miles away from each other?
Damn.
And supposedly there were no airplanes at the time.
Yeah, that's a perfect disguise, huh? It looks like a street light, but holy, if it's real, god damn.
Where you see this really fine masonry. If you have been in Egypt, one of the main things that is going to come to your head when you will see the work down there is that it's the same technique, the same hand. The ones who has been done part of the sacred chamber in Egypt are the same guys who has been doing this. This is the same hand.
Now, talking about Egypt, in January 2020 there was a very strange object that was supposedly discovered in Egypt.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen something like that before.
For some unknown reason,
what?
It interfered with electrical devices. It did not reflect itself in the mirror. And inserting it in a cup of water, it boiled the water instantly.
Yo, okay, yeah, a while ago we had this clip. I believe this is the follow-up to that. God damn. It's gonna start boiling. Yeah, instantly it's gonna start boiling.
And in one of these mind-blowing videos, you can actually see the object glowing through the person's hand. Not only that, when the person held the object against a mirror, holding it in his hand, you can actually see his skeleton, as if the object...
Okay, that is very hard to believe, but...
is actually messing with properties around it. What the heck is going on here?
Thoughts, guys?
Now, you've probably heard of the magnetic hills or gravity hills around the world, right? And you've also probably heard that most of them are part of some sort of visual illusion. And well, that is actually true in most of the cases. But in some rare cases, they are completely unexplained.
For context, there are places in the world where, you know, the car should completely go down, but it would go up because of gravity. And yeah, you'll see this, he's doing it with a water bottle. Check this, man. That is freaky, man. That is freaky. It should go down, but it's going up.
For instance, in Machakos, Kenya, there is a very good example of what is a gravity hill.
Water seems to be flowing uphill.
Also, in Lewisberry, Pennsylvania, there is a very interesting one where it's basically impossible to explain how this is a visual illusion.
What is known as a gravity hill, they're all over the United States. This one, and the gravity hill is right here. I'm going to show you what happens. But anyway, you drive up here, you stop at the white line, put your car in neutral, and you will roll uphill. Here to the white line.
Yeah, I've seen this clip, boys. Absolutely wild.
Dan Bell Film It YouTube channel is going to show how it's done in Pennsylvania. He puts his car in neutral and, well, he goes up.
It's slow, but yeah, it's like he's not reversing. It's he's going up. Yeah, completely logic. Earth logic 101.
If it's an illusion or not, let me know what you think. In Saqqara, Egypt, there is a serapeum located northwest of the Pyramid of Djoser. It was a burial place of Apis bulls. Inside this serapeum, there are a series of tombs. Each tomb weighs more than 100 tons, and the rocks in which the tombs were made of are not local. In other words, they had to be made or brought from another place. Now, the crazy thing about this is that there is a underground passageway to where these boxes are located, and it's basically impossible for 2,000 people or more to be carrying these boxes inside of these tunnels towards the chambers where they are found today.
To work. So when we see the other ones also inside the chambers, that's finished. How would this be finished if you don't have space for the people to be working around? Basic and simple question.
So let's just get this bull thing straight. The largest box found inside the Serapeum is 7 feet tall. The lid itself weighs more than 50 tons, and it was actually found open. The pathways are really straight, and there are dozens of these boxes inside. Each one of them weighs at least 100 tons. The quality of the finished surface of the body of one of the stones is much superior to the writings found in it, which makes no sense at all. No one knows till this day how the boxes actually were lowered to the chambers where they are at, and it would take 200 people at least to move the lid open. Now take into consideration that this is a really small place. You can barely fit one person between the box and the wall, and in one of the guides believes that there is a secret passageway, a hidden door of some sort, in one of these chambers.
Yeah, and there used to be other devices, I believe, in this place, which we can see that there is a carving in the wall to house something else. I believe it could be a false door, or what we know as the false door.
Not to mention the fact that they would need light.
That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. But imagine a day, right? You guys think that disclosure will ever happen in our lifetimes? Give or take 5, 10, 20, 30, 50 years, where the obviously they confirm UFOs are real and whatnot. They even said, Pentagon officially said that they have acquired unearthly vehicles that did not originate on this planet. But nobody ever came out and said that ET are real. Officially, nobody came out. You guys think that, what if you believe that it's gonna happen this year? Or not this year, but in our lifetimes? Two, if you believe that it's not true, never gonna happen, it's not true. Where are you guys leaning? Morcella happened earlier. Just rewind the stream. Happened earlier. Imagine. Damn, right? Holy. The movies and all that kind of shit is just preparing us, has desensitized us and prepared us for if something like this happens. We will not be too shocked. People still will be, but not too much. Imagine that happens, right? Like if we got UFOs and flying around. They already are flying around, but what I mean is openly like this, right? Obviously this is just concept. It will be all over news and TikTok if that was real. Too big to hide. Okay, thanks. I don't think aliens are anywhere near us. GTA 6 is gonna come out when I be dead. Yep. GTA 6 is probably gonna happen before. If we haven't found aliens yet, then they haven't found us yet either. Okay. That's what people believing in chat right now. Okay.
Today that we have electrical systems, they didn't. They used fire.
You see the tunnel itself is all carved in the bedrock.
Right.
So imagine if we turned off this light now.
It goes on to explain that if you turn off the lights, you can't see anything. So how did they do this? There are no markings of fire on the walls or on the ceiling.
In the dark, what you gonna be using? A flame? There is no even markings of anything dark. And there are no openings in the ceiling.
The guide continues on to explain that the hallway isn't even wide enough for 2,000 men to carry this megalithic box. So how the heck did these boxes get in there?
Okay, so Amanda's also saying look up the Good Trouble show. The show what's coming in the UFO hearing by Congress April 17. Yo, thank you Amanda, I'll look into it after. I hope some more stuff comes out. John, honestly, good point, and I also sometimes think that, like, we all think that they would be really advanced, but what if they're not? just like how we have a lot of different species on our planet, like animals, birds, sea creatures, humans, we all look different, different color, different ethnicities, different culture groups and whatnot. I do believe that if there is someone out there, they probably have like different species. Some of them would be advanced, some of them not so much. So John D says that we always think aliens are 10 times smarter than us. What if that's not the case? If they can get to us, maybe because they have material on their planet that we don't have access to. John D, honest to God, that's a good question. Like, you're questioning, I like that. And I also had similar questions as well. So I see where you're coming from. Like, what if they have something on their planet that's just normal to them and that allows them to come here, but we think that's like very, like, you know, extravaganza, that's like they're technologically crazy advanced. What if for them it's just, you know, something just like how we have petrol on our planet? What if it's something like that on their planet, which is not something crazy, but to us that would be crazy, and to them something that we have that they might not would be crazy to them, right? But I would like to believe some of them would be really technologically advanced if they exist. Obviously, I don't claim to know anything, but I do believe they exist. So some might actually be really, really advanced, and some might not be. For example, US is so advanced in comparison to some third world countries on our planet, right? So there's gotta be a species out there that's probably is very advanced, and some might not be, but they still might be able to travel around. So, you know what I'm saying? Good question, John. Absolutely. The temple is believed to be of Lord Shiva. That's in Hinduism, right? What was uncovered was the only top of the temple. It is believed to be much deeper. Damn. TBH, afterlife will be more interesting than aliens. Will we see each other? Yeah, man, two biggest questions are what happens after death and are we alone? And if we can find an answer to at least one of these questions, then the other one would become the main topic. Obviously, scientists are working on both. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, absolutely crazy. I did upload, you know what? Guys, on the channel page, you can see these are my channels. This is Red Pill, this is Blue Pill meme channel, and this is where this content will go on. But real quick, click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Okay, I'm just gonna finish recording this. Okay, finish recording this. So this content is gonna go over on this channel, and I uploaded a video just moments ago on this channel. Check it out, guys, check it out. There's a clip in this that actually talks about death, right? Like, scientist says that your brain after death, your brain is still alive for 7 minutes, and those 7 minutes is like 100 years. That's how those 7 minutes feel like. That's what scientists claim, okay? And if that is true, that is crazy, because I believe in the 7 minutes part that your brain is alive. Your brain is probably, at the end, I feel like your brain will probably be showing you your memories, right? You know, it will probably go by as a slideshow. You will see all your good moments on planet at the end. A little terrifying, but also kind of a good closure. If you get a good death, you're probably gonna get a good closure. So your brain is probably showing you the last moments. And then if afterlife is real, I do believe in afterlife, but some probably don't. A lot don't, a lot do. So yeah, after that, nobody knows what's gonna happen, right? Shit's kind of crazy. It's kind of, yeah, make the most of it, guys. Make the most of it. Question, don't be a sheep. Question. 7 minutes is longer. 7 minutes is something that I believe in, but scientists say those 7 minutes feel like 100 years. So I guess you're gonna be there for 100 years, because, you know, dream time is different versus real life time. So time is crazy, bro. Time is absolutely crazy. But love y'all for coming on to the stream. We talk gaming. We had some big man talk at the end as well. I will try to have timestamps later on for the stream in the pinned comment. So if you're just coming on and you want to know gaming, I'll link you gaming stuff, GTA 6 stuff. We talked about that earlier too. We had the PlayStation event as well. I'll link you everything, okay? But this has been a pleasure streaming, ladies and gentlemen. take it easy. I will likely have a video later on tonight. Check out the second channel, guys. Check out the second channel, linked on the main channel. And this is a gaming news video that I uploaded just a couple of hours ago. Check it out. We had a lot of good news, a lot of bad news, a lot of people are made, man. So I will link you that video. Go over on that video and comment Bumblecloud or whatever. You just say you came from the stream, okay? Just say you came from the stream. I'm linking you in the chat. I better see your ass on that video, okay? If you have not seen it, obviously. We got Harry Potter news, GTA 6 trailer news, Xbox 3 at 30 FPS, Activision news as well. Check this video out, guys. Check this video out, and I will see you right there and see you in the next one. Take it easy, champ, and we'll